Don't you have to pay for PUBG though? Yeah, that's probably why I never tried it. Whereas Apex was 100% free.
That's nice, eh?
You know you're talking into the straw, right? Just double checking.
I didn't know we were recording.
I know, I'm just joking. You look like you're holding
like
the whole time you're
holding like
talking to
this,
Dylan, yeah. And he goes to drink from the mic. Okay, let's do this. Hello, ladies and gentlemen.
Mortal Kombat.
And luckily, we can't get copyright because this is a Patreon exclusive. We can do whatever we want here on Patreon.
Well, I don't know if we can do whatever we want.
Yeah, there's definitely some rules.
We can eat cereal.
Oh boy,
Hearty bowls of
I am the
cereal.
Scorpion Trust now.
I am the hearty bowl of cereal, Dylan Musk.
I'm the Sub-Zero Kirkland Patzer.
I'm the kid with a K, Taylor Field.
Kid with a K.
Q with a K.
I don't know what that
Like
means.
combat with a K.
Oh, I thought you meant like Special K. Like that's what you're eating.
Oh, that works too.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you haven't been around, we announced at the beginning of 2020 we're doing 6 commentary tracks exclusively for Patreon, and this is one you guys decided on because it was Mortal Kombat. It was
The Brendan Fraser one, right? The monkey. Wasn't that in there?
the Brendan Fraser monkey movie.
Yeah. What's it called? You guys were talking about it.
That's the one that you really liked,
No,
remember?
Monkey Bone. That's not a video game movie though. No,
Oh,
this was
okay.
video games. It was Jake Gyllenhaal, Prince of Persia. There was what other ones was there? I think there was Super Mario Bros. And Super Mario
yeah.
Bros. No one wanted us to watch that. I guess it was like one of the lower ones. And there was another one, but you guys decided on this, so we were doing it in honor of Sonic, but Sonic got moved around and whatnot and everything. So we're just doing it because you guys decided, and it's it's March. It's always a good time to talk about Mortal Kombat. What is your guys' experience with Mortal Kombat, and have you seen this movie?
I have not seen this movie, but that was probably one of the first like video games I've ever played. Was Mortal Kombat for the Sega Genesis. Just very iconic from that moment on. Just like the music's never really
Those
changed.
graphics, too.
Oh yeah, and like the characters. I remember it was just so weird. Like in the character selection screen, it was like it looked like real people, but I knew that it wasn't. Like just that was like the PS1 or Sega graphics, not PS1. And I loved it. I don't know. I never really got good at it for obvious reasons. I was just really young and like didn't understand the whole button mashing. But it's just one of those games that you don't really have to know what you're doing. Just jump in there. But
Exactly.
and yeah, that was my intro to the
That's
Mortal
your experience.
Kombat, the MK.
Yeah, I also have not seen this movie. I would say I have pretty limited knowledge with Mortal Kombat. Like I've never owned any of the games. I played a few of them, like played them in like arcades here or there, or just at friends' houses and stuff. I think my like fondest memory of Mortal Kombat is when I was at Evo in 2015 and just watching like the top 8 of Mortal Kombat was like so much. Like I was there for Smash Bros. I'm a Smash Bros. Kid, tried and true, and I don't know. It like there's just something about regular fighting games that doesn't really like entice me so much. But watching Mortal Kombat there was like really interesting to me. I find it is really wild game, and I just like the art style of it. I like how brutal it is.
Fatality.
Yeah, exactly. So I don't know what the fuck to expect from this movie because
Me neither.
I don't think I've ever even seen a clip from it.
Yeah, like what do you
I
guys
don't
think?
really know.
Because like the games are just like
Like I can't wait to see the plot.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
the games, the early games where you just sit down and fight, but then eventually they did start doing stories within them of like portal.
Apparently
jumpings
the
that.
story of like Mortal Kombat 11 is pretty solid.
It is like
Yeah.
the canon
was
and
surprising to
timelines
hear,
are
but-
crazy. in
Yeah.
the world
I watched like
and
a YouTube video just going over like some of the lore.
Mhm.
But yeah, apparently it's deep. There's like one character that just keeps like getting like resurrected or
crazy.
whatever. Like he'll come back when the world's going to shit and he'll just fuck people up.
Wow.
I forget his name, but I'm sure this movie might tell us. Who knows?
Yeah.
I'm sure there'll be some laughs.
Oh, there's gonna be a lot of deep lore.
Raiden?
Maybe is he like the Thunder God?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
I think
yeah.
it's him.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. I'll go because you're still eating your bowl of wheat mix and whatever. You're going.
It's like
Scotch
trail mix.
Yeah, I'm a big fan of Mortal Kombat. I would never consider myself a player or really good at it. And even the newer ones I haven't bought just because it's always the timing when they come out. It's always something. But I'm always usually getting them on sale or cheaper. I kind of wait for it. I think it's probably just because comic books, they kind of like their characters. They're really like comic booky, right? Like Scorpion, Sub-Zero, Raiden. Like they're all very fantastical. I love the designs of lots of them. The story has been wild. I've dropped out somewhere after Mortal Kombat 7. I'd play them all up to that point. And yeah, then it was all over the place. And then I got back in. I bought the last Mortal Kombat for the last gen for 360 and PS3, whenever that was. And then I did buy Mortal Kombat versus DC because I had to get that one. And that was fun, other than they brought the violence down. And then one weekend I spent with my friends and we played the newest one, 10, which was tons of fun, where I had all the cool characters like Predator and whatnot. So that's what I like. I like what they're doing now. They're expanding and getting all these new kind of like Smash, like just different like iconic fighters. So
Wasn't like Jason Voorhees in one of them?
yeah, he's in one of them.
And the
yeah.
Joker
They got
was in
some
it,
weird
right?
guest characters.
Joker is coming back. Yeah, he looks awful.
Oh, yeah?
Classic.
Okay.
They
Classic.
just added
got
Spawn
the
too
damage
to the
tattoo.
new one.
Oh, does he?
No, he
Oh,
just
okay.
looks like everyone just talks about he looks like cheap cosplay, but I think it's either rumor or confirmed he has the Batman Who Laughs gimmick, who's like Batman who becomes
Yeah,
Joker.
I swear I saw that.
Everyone's playing with just that skin. The other one just looks really bad, looks really cheap. But and these movies, I'm not sure if we'll ever get the second one, but this one, or if we'll watch the second one, because we got a 2021 next year if everything goes to plan, a new Mortal Kombat coming out with James Wan producing. So that'll be exciting. But yeah, I saw these in the theater, both of them. I was a big fan. It was one of these movies where they told my auntie like, "Oh, it might be too much for him." And she's like, "Nah, this kid's already messed up." Like, "Oh, I don't know." And went in there and yeah, and I think one time for the second movie they didn't let us go see it, and we had to go to a different theater. So it was like a really big thing. But yeah, I'm a fan of Mortal Kombat. I'm excited to watch this. This is not a movie I could say I watch all the time. I could say maybe a good like once every 5 years, and that's probably last time I had seen it, 5 to 4 years. So I'm excited to watch it again, especially with these guys. So, Taylor.
Yeah, I've never watched this movie. I think the only time
Wow.
I've played Mortal Kombat is maybe once in an arcade. I've never actually played it. I've always loved like the character rosters and like the what it's all about. I usually like and enjoy watching the videos of their like killing animations because it's so
Yeah.
gory and just out of this world. But my favorite things about this movie, though, even though I haven't seen it, is the meme where the guy's hair is like blasted out and he's pointing, and the meme is like when you lock eyes with the crackhead across the parking lot. He's like, "Your soul is mine." That's like my favorite thing. But it's the only thing I know about this movie.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
I'm
That
excited
makes
to
the
see
story
that
much
moment.
better.
I feel like this movie. You haven't seen any like Scorpion memes? I feel like they used
No,
him
I
a
haven't
lot.
seen
No?
any,
Okay, fair
so-
enough, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, Taylor is going to go set us up and hit play over there. So we will let you know the very beginning of the movie starts with the credits, the New Line Cinema, and yelling out Mortal Kombat. Oh, there we go. So we are about 9 seconds in. We're getting the New Line Cinema logo right now. People that did Friday or Nightmare on Elm Street, Lord of the Rings before they got bought out by Warner Brothers. But Taylor made a sick logo, which you'll get to see on Facebook and Twitter when we're promoting this. And, stay on the Patreon. $5 tier. The next commentary track we have coming up is Spider-Man.
Spidey.
And then we got BVS. And then the next two we got to decide on a Christmas and Halloween movie. But we got some good ones coming up. But so here we are at the fiery logo. And yeah, this going to be exciting.
So when did this come out?
1995, I believe.
Really? I'm
Five
gonna
or
take the-
And you saw it in
four?
theaters.
What? Oh, yeah.
Wow.
well,
Very impressed.
See, I don't. Maybe I didn't see the first. Maybe if they replayed it, I did.
We're right in here already.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
It's only an hour 40. Like that seems long, but like we're starting. Guys, this is a very serious scene,
Oh, that dodge?
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Oh, look at that. I just shit talks him.
Absorbed all of his power.
I still think this is next to Tomb Raider, probably the greatest video game movie, but this has more just like so bad it's good, but
This is the way you cold open a movie.
oh yeah.
Look at that CGI clouds in the
Oh, yeah.
background.
There's some prime CGI in this film. That's Shao Kahn. Shao Kahn. Nice jacket. Taylor, you should get one of those.
Those are very
Yeah.
nice. It's a good villainous.
Oh,
Jacket.
just stomp on the spine.
Oh, my God.
Oh.
Yikes.
Oh, there you go, Taylor. He's dropping the
Oh.
soul be mine.
Damn. That's how you set up a villain right there.
Yeah, that's a villain. So is he literally talking to, like, the viewers?
No,
Did
he's
you feel like your
he's
brother, Michael
It's his
Snell, was
dream.
in jeopardy?
no, he'd kick that guy's ass. He beat you up in that fight, remember?
Oh, yeah.
No, he's talking to Liu Kang here, one of the most popular fighters. I do wonder, like, he's one of the most popular fighters. I guess they probably chose him because he's probably the most relatable, as, like, the main character.
I thought he was like the protagonist in like the original stories.
Maybe he was. There's just lots of them, but I
Yeah.
think, like, you got, like, Johnny Cage, or Johnny... It is Johnny Cage, right? Yeah.
Yeah. I think so.
I'm confusing them with Nick Cage.
Cage.
But yeah, like he's like Mr. Hollywood, so he's
He
not
was
the-
in Beverly Hills Ninja,
Yeah,
right?
he was. Yeah, he's really
that's
good in that.
awesome.
Yeah, that's a good movie. I
Mhm.
forgot about that.
Shout out to Chris Farley, you know.
Yeah.
Shout outs to Chris Farley.
Look at this club. Look at these. Look at this cinematography right now.
I always thought
It's like
like
the Blade
Scorpion was like the. I feel like he's the most popular character.
Well, he definitely is, but he doesn't like emote much. He's
Yeah.
just like
He's
I
a
don't-
ninja.
I don't even know what sides he's really on. I feel like everyone's been good or bad at some point in these, like
Yeah.
the canon. Let us know if you know the lore. Let's see, Mortal Kombat.
Oh no.
From the side, it kind of looks like Superman. What's that guy's name?
Henry Cavill.
Yeah.
Yeah. And he's
Oh.
Oh,
playing-
not from that side.
No,
he's
it's,
gonna be
it's
him.
Cyborg.
He's gonna be him in the 2021 movie.
This is quite the scene.
So this is like on Earth, right?
Yes. Where they go to fight is some different realm or whatnot. It's one of those like Wizards away like place where it's just like it's on Earth, but it's not really sort of deal. And then I do think you can like travel to different planets and whatnot. But yeah, we're just gonna meet all the fighters now and all the characters you need to know.
It's almost
Yeah.
like a murder mystery. You know?
Mhm. That's actually the next movie. Paul W.S. Anderson. Yeah, he's directed a lot of video game movies.
Oh, he's twitching.
Like what?
What
I'm
an
gonna pull 'em up.
insult. People don't throw shade like that anymore. If you so much as touch her, you'll need a seeing eye dog.
So he's directed some Resident Evil movies, Taylor. He directed, I think, almost
From the hip.
Oh boy, this guy.
Bold move.
That was very bold.
Taylor, he directed almost every single Resident Evil movie. He's
I like
yeah,
that.
and apparently he's directing the Monster Hunt movie as well. So he's a big video game guy, but he's not the.
He's
greatest
got a good
director.
relationship with Mila Jovovich
He
then.
does.
That's
They're
awesome.
married.
Oh, are they?
Yeah, that's
oh.
why she's keeping in his movies. And then he also directed Death Race. I bet you love Death Race.
Death Race, the original, not the sequels.
What do you mean by the original?
With Jason Statham.
That's a remake. The original is Sylvester Stallone.
oh shit!
Yeah, go
is
watch
it? Okay,
that.
the remake.
Get learned, kid.
Yeah, I got.
He
Get
directed
learned.
The
I gotta
Soldier
get
with
unlearned.
Van Damme, and then he also directed Pompeii with.
Pompeii was not that good.
No.
It sounds awful.
And he also directed AVP, Alien vs Predator, the first one.
I
so
like
there you
Requiem
go.
better.
Ooh.
Yeah. Oh, there you go. So, no, but you love those Resident Evil movies.
I
so
do.
You could say this guy's one of your favorite directors of all time.
Top 5 probably.
You
Yeah.
could.
Oh,
This
let's
guy,
dance.
He's
Here we
one of these
go.
guys that I don't understand how he keeps directing. I really don't. Like,
These guys.
He said, "Let's dance."
Where are we
That's what
right
they
now? Like, what is going on in the
so we're just
story?
meeting
You missed a
everybody.
lot.
So you met Luke Kane, who really his intro was just him waking up. That he
Yeah.
didn't do anything cool. Sonya Blade is like a cop FBI person, so she's like on a mission. And then you got Johnny Cage doing something, which will be revealed.
This guy has
soon.
no idea how to use those nunchucks. Yeah, look at him. He doesn't know.
He has a concussion. You know, he's loopy.
Oh no, one of those cheesy
Oh,
jokes.
that's cringy.
No.
Yikes. Oh, thank
They're on
God.
a s- You thought that was really?
I thought that was real. I was
Oh,
like,
yeah.
oh, tell me they didn't do
I have
that.
no idea what to expect.
So there you go. That's why the nunchucks are bad.
Yo, was that Peter Jackson?
No, they wanted to be Spielberg, and apparently they almost had him cameo, but then last minute someone gave him like the red flag, and like they said, "Don't do this, Steven."
I wonder who gave him the red flag.
someone
Peter Jackson.
Someone
Yeah.
made the right call. Peter Jackson. So yeah, we're meeting Johnny Cage. He's supposed to be like an A-lister in this world. He's like, I guess he's like the Jackie Chan in this world because he's like does all his own stunts. He knows how to fight, but
Johnny Cage. It's like a mixture of Nick Cage and Johnny Blaze.
that's why I was questioning
That's
myself.
nuts.
Yeah. Johnny Cage, a fake.
Oh yeah.
Has this actor been in anything else, or is this his number one
This
shot?
guy,
Yeah, him.
Dude,
the
that's
guy in the chair.
This was his make
That's
it or
the guy
break it
from-
role.
that's the guy from Jurassic Park, man.
No, yeah, this was it. You gotta kill this scene or you're done for. And so it's strange because the
Once a
tournament.
generation.
Yeah, it's
This is how Travis recruited us. He came up to all of us, "Hi, the best gamer in the world, and we've got
What
a
do they do-
tournament."
What do they define as a generation? I'm curious.
Well, it's strange because in Mortal Kombat, the games, it's a very mystical thing, and I think it's more of a thing like you are great fighters around the world and universe, and you get recruited. But this just sounds like he has, like someone just bystanders falling out. But I think there's maybe a reveal here about what's the deal with this guy. Yeah, there you go.
Oh
so,
yeah.
So why do you think? Well, I guess the idea is he wants him in this tournament because Johnny Cage is one of the best fighters in the world. Yeah, so I
Just
guess
trying to get the top tier fighters.
So that old guy cameo not coming back at all?
no, he was just a ghost. Well,
Yeah.
I'm assuming he's like Johnny Cage's like manager, but then I would also assume that he was murdered by him if he took his form, right?
Hmm.
So
So now we're back in China.
yeah, with Liu Kane, big old bag.
Okay.
The score.
It's pretty bumping.
It is a great score, the Mortal Kombat soundtrack, and I will say for the 24-hour stream, remember you guys played a couple rounds
Yeah.
of Mortal Kombat.
Mhm,
It
fun.
was really fun.
It's appeared once.
Oh,
in the
who
Geekverse
who were we
Gauntlet.
playing? I was playing. Well, we kind of tried. some
We
different characters.
tried-
Is her name Mylena? Is that what her name
The
is?
spider chick.
Yeah, I don't know.
remember.
I like the poison like spider
Yeah.
person.
I don't even remember who I played except for Sub-Zero. That's usually my go-to because he
Yeah.
was blue when I was young. That was my favorite color.
Do you think the monks are real monks or are they all actors?
Actors.
What do you think, Taylor?
I think that 90% of them are real monks.
Nice.
90.
Yeah.
I'd say 90% are
Even
are
this guy
actors.
who has dialogue.
He's definitely an actor.
They just went up and talked to random monks about tournaments.
He's like, "Why are you here? Take your camera."
I feel like his hair got longer since the last time we saw him a scene ago.
It's been a while.
There could be
Travel
some
time.
monks, but
That
I
is
don't
some
know.
fluffy hair, man.
Oh, he has good looking hair.
So his brother was the one that was murdered at the beginning?
Yeah. Because he did say that I'm going to take your brother's soul.
So what does he have against Luke Kane?
What does he have? It's Liu Kane, right?
Luke Kane, okay.
Luke Kane. That's
Luke
a
Cage.
Liu.
I don't know if that's actually ever revealed. I think it's just I killed your brother. I want to kill you too. Maybe he views Liu Kane as like a threat to him.
Mm.
So
Oh, they're telling him
There's
right now.
not-
He's the
Okay.
chosen one.
Yeah, he's the chosen one.
Classic chosen one
These
storyline.
monks are really
Luke Kane's
angry
the
at him.
chosen one.
Yeah,
or
but
Shao Kahn
so
was?
it looks like Luke
You gotta
Kane
love
was
when the
one
movie
of
tells you
these
he's the chosen one.
one of these monks, and then he left the temple, and they're like, "Oh, he's the chosen one." But there's people that are frustrated that he left.
That cannot be your only reason for going to a film. I guess so, but like, he's not going to the tournament because he wants to be the best fighter in the world. He just wants to avenge his brother.
No, but he's saying
He's
if you
fighting
go
for the fate
for
of the world.
revenge, you'll fail. That's what he's implying.
But he's definitely going for revenge.
Yeah, but
That's
he's
the only reason
instilling
of
that
his
there needs to
story.
be, you can't do it for revenge.
Oh, shit, is
'cause
this
it's
right?
So
not
go
well.
in this life-threatening tournament and maybe win it to just to win it for pride, I guess.
No, you probably get a lot of money or
A
something.
lot of money, yeah.
Is this who I think it is?
Who do you think it is?
Raiden.
Yeah. In the second one, he gets recasted by the guy who plays
Raiden.
Harry and Dexter.
So he's not
Really?
the same
Yeah.
actor from the Best Martial Arts movie shoot. He looks the same.
No, he's not the same.
Okay.
The best mark. They all bow to Raiden. You see that?
Yeah.
He's just a beggar.
Enfeebled. His mind has been enfeebled.
Just some white guy.
Yeah.
I don't think it's the best casting, but
And all the Asian guys just bowed to him right away. The second he walked in there, oh, I get it. He's
it's
Raiden.
the forehead. You gotta watch out for that.
Yeah. But yeah, the second one actually. Oh my goodness. The
That
second
audio.
One, the second one actually has a lot of recasts. Yeah.
Whoa, those sparks in his eyes.
Yeah. Don't mess with
Damn.
him. Oh. Oh.
Oh,
That's true, right?
Throws it right back on him.
He said enough of that.
Looks like he's trying not to smile.
Luke Kane or the,
Yeah.
Gasp.
So Luke Kane's pretty mad. So yeah, we just met Raiden. He's like, yeah, let's maybe work together. He doesn't believe it's Raiden. He thinks it's some like bagger. And we lost so much time.
His hair just doesn't work with the overall look
And
he's
his
going
forehead.
for.
It
Yeah.
looks better later on. He gets more white. This is his Raiden the Gray look right now.
Raiden the Gray.
Yeah, he becomes Raiden the White later on. All right, where are we now?
Yeah, this movie's moving around a lot.
Oh yeah,
We're in
Hong Kong.
Taiwan Bay.
that's
Hong
where we
Kong.
are. That's where we are.
Origin of the coronavirus.
Hey.
Adjacent to Wuhan.
I'm not gonna put that out there.
Yeah, why are you trying to throw that out?
Yeah, what if we have lots of fans there? And maybe they're like, oh,
In Chaiwan Bay?
maybe I'll look it
Maybe.
up.
Let us know in the comments.
Oh no.
Trying to catch fake.
Always a faker.
Is he a important character in this roster?
Not right now.
Art Lean?
We'll
Well-
see what his name is at the end. Man at Docks.
His name's Art Lean.
He is in the film.
It's like,
so
that's dangerous. Come on.
he's being a badass. Just
The
watch-
welder's not even wearing a welding mask.
He's
He
like
just got like
protecting-
safety glasses.
He's got a t-shirt
Dude,
on.
You'd be shocked how much I saw that walking around India.
Oh yeah.
Just welding on the side of the street.
No
burned
welder's
my
mask.
retinas a few times. Like, Jesus, I'm just trying to go get a fucking falafel.
You
It
throw
wasn't
him
actually
off.
going to get a
Oh, he's
falafel.
gonna drop in the water.
Oh, that's a bummer.
Nah, that's smirk too.
And I missed that. Why did he do that?
He was talking like, oh, you know, I give you money and you take bags, kind of like being an ass.
Oh, okay. So he was being racist.
Probably a little
Yeah,
bit.
he just
yeah.
assumed
He
he was like
profiled him.
yeah, he 100% did. He just assumed he was like a helper or something. Even though they're in Hong
What a
Kong, so
bad
he just
boat.
it'd be different. Like maybe if he's like really white, and he lives in Hollywood, and he's not met many Asian people, but he's in Hong Kong. So has he done that to almost every Asian person
Yeah.
that has walked by? Like, oh, here, take my bag.
Look at
Like,
this
How does this
ship.
boat sail? The sails have holes in them.
it has motors at the bottom,
Oh,
like
okay.
little jets. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just making.
It's a
this shit
ghost
up.
ship.
Yeah.
The Black Pearl.
I watched all 4 Pirates of the Caribbeans this weekend.
Not the fifth one?
And we're gonna get to it. Emily was kind of done with it, but I'm dredging watch that fifth one because I think it's one of the worst movies of the like blockbusters. But yeah, I'm excited. We gotta retro those one day. 2 and 3 are damn good. People don't give them enough
I
credit.
love two.
Yeah.
That's my favorite of all of them.
I never got through the mermaid one. I couldn't do it.
That was the 4th. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
pretty.
Strange times. Is that- or strange tides.
Strange times.
Pirates of the Caribbean, strange times.
That'd be the next one.
Yeah,
That
Yeah.
boat's just reversing out of there. Like,
So is that their transport for
Yeah,
everyone?
They're going to wherever this realm.
this is the boat you have to take to get to the tournament.
Who is the black gentleman that was with Sonya?
I think his name is Ajax.
Okay.
He's the guy. It doesn't happen in this movie, but he's a fighter that he's big, buff, and he has like metal arms. So he's kind of like
Oh,
Luke Cage
okay.
and Cyborg.
Luke
Yeah,
Cage.
that
Crazy.
does happen to him in the sequel, and he
Okay.
also is recasted.
Nice.
I figured he'd be a Mortal Kombat character because he had like a different haircut.
Yeah, that's not. They wouldn't put him with that.
He had like a flat top.
Alright.
Now fuck this guy already.
Who, Luke Kane or
Yeah.
Johnny Kane? You don't like not digging Luke Kane.
No.
He's been through a lot. His brother just got murdered by
Yeah.
stomping of the spine, Dylan. Wouldn't you be
Oh.
pretty?
And he
mad?
just got profiled
He's just
at the docks.
He did get
that
profiled.
that shit-eating grin. He's just no. I'm not a big fan.
She's no rest. She's looked like she's playing Call of Duty Warzone right now. No matter.
Oh,
what.
yeah. She
Shout out
is.
to Call of Duty Warzone.
Luke Kane, your brother's killer's right down there.
Shanks.
I wouldn't be waiting for no tournament. I just come there, pop him right now. Like Luke Kane didn't even want to be in the tournament. He just wants to be there to kill him. So like, why is he gonna? They're gonna give some reason why he can't do it.
Oh, he's flirting hard.
I don't think he has a chance.
Oh, there he is.
So why isn't Luke Kane freaking out
I
now?
feel like he should be going for the jugular right now.
Yeah.
I was gonna say maybe he doesn't know that's his killer.
Oh,
but he
here we
should.
go. The first of the ninja. Oh,
Oh yeah,
I don't get the importance of this right now. What's
that's
going
Scorpion and Sub-Zero.
on? Okay, I don't
Come
know
on,
the
man.
characters.
That's like seeing Cap and Iron Man walking through.
Well, I know Captain Iron Man.
Wow.
Well, thanks for that. Yeah.
At one point, these two were definitely more popular than Iron Man and Cap. No longer, but in the 90s for sure. In the 90s, Scorpion and Sub-Zero were like, they're with the Venom boys. Like all those 90s people that love like Carnage, Venom, they love these people. I'm
Yeah.
one of those boys.
I'm definitely one of
That's
those.
some terrible CGI.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
terrible indeed.
Oh,
It gets worse.
Oh, it does get worse.
Oh no.
I like Johnny Cage. He was a Hollywood actor. He's never seen any of this in his life. He's taken it pretty well. Like he's seen a snake come up. He's like, oh my goodness.
This is horrible. Oh,
Look, right in the
no.
white. There you go. Does that costume look better for you?
That didn't
too?
take long for him to turn from gray to white.
No, they moved quickly.
That was some of the worst CGI I've ever seen in my life. And let me tell you, I've seen a lot of bad
Sideshow freaks. Technically, they're fighters too. You know, they're gonna be a tournament.
His emperor, so there's a head honcho above him.
Yeah, I don't know if they get into that really in this movie, but there's definitely some hints. They definitely had plans for a sequel, and they made it. And, you know,
Sorcerer.
it's like, I'm gonna get fired from my job if I don't go back. Like, same thing, Johnny Cage. He was in the middle of They didn't say that's a rap. They didn't say that's a rap. So
He's like the star too.
oh
So
yeah,
it's like
he's just going AWOL.
production closed.
Oh no, he just teleports out.
So yeah, does he know Shao Kahn killed his brother? No, what is his name now? Why am I missing him up?
Shang Tsung.
Shang Tsung. There is a Shao Kahn though, I think, coming up.
Yeah, I don't know.
There's lots of Shao, but like, does he know that's his brother's killer? He had the dream, but he didn't react at all.
I don't know, dude.
Maybe he didn't see what we saw in the dream. Maybe he perceived it
I
differently.
don't know what the fuck is going on in this movie.
He
so
saw
far.
Raiden.
My God, this knockoff Gandalf.
This is where Yugi's Exodia cards get thrown off the boat 'cause they're going to the tournament.
Yeah.
Your ego, your enemy.
His hair, his face, and his voice are all not working together.
I agree with you. The funny thing is that's kind of his real voice. That's
Is that actor blind? Like his eyes are doing some weird
It's all
stuff.
the electricity they CGI'd on his face.
He's totally Gandalf. It's so bad.
Show them the meaning of haste.
Yeah, 1995. So technically, this thing about this came out like only 5 years before Lord of the Rings, and they were actually filming Lord of the Rings probably like 3 years before this. So it was pretty.
So they were watching this and they're like, I just got an idea.
Gollum can't be this. But think about it. Look at Gollum and look at like what happened here. You know?
Yeah.
The CGI stuff.
So they had to win 10 tournaments in a row, and they've won 9. So they have to win this 10th is how it goes, right?
Who's they?
I feel like that's a lot of stories
The
to skip over.
Shu Sang's like fighters for the Emperor.
We've all said his name differently.
Shu Sang? Did you
Shu
say?
Sang.
That's not his fucking
Sang
name.
Chung?
Shang Tsung.
It's
Shang
definitely
Shang Shang.
definitely Shu Sang.
Jesus. Seashells, she shells.
Oh, no.
That's heavy.
This guy's such a fucking creep.
So those of you following right now, Raiden's giving the down low to Sonya, Liu Kane, and the other guy.
Johnny Cage.
Johnny Cage.
And there was
How do you
the-
forget that name?
Just like the
It's
easiest
a
one.
Taylor Field name.
And there was
What?
there was
What did he just do?
he laughed.
Shang Tsung. There you go.
Shang
That's
Tsung.
what I said.
No,
Yeah, there
Dylan's
you
been
go.
right this whole time.
It's
What
fucking
happened
easy.
to the
It's
other
2
fight?
syllables.
So yeah, still concerned only revenge. So he knew that was his brother's killer. He no emotional response
No.
whatsoever. Even
See,
then, bring
he'll-
a fucking gun.
He'll lose his soul if he tries to fight out of revenge.
Classic.
So
You don't want to lose your soul.
I
true.
would. If someone killed one of my sisters and I was like, "You're gonna be put on a boat with them in a matter of 12 hours, but you gotta go through a tournament first," no, I'm at least gonna beat them up and get them through the.
But
Well,
if
at least-
Raiden, the god of thunder, the immortal, told you your soul is already
Well, he didn't believe that till now, though, right? So even then, like, say, call the police and be like, "I know where my sibling's killer is gonna be at midnight. Like, they're gonna be on a boat." Oh man,
What
didn't-
is he doing?
He didn't leave. He just walked upstairs. Liu Kane's still just chilling there. What happened to the other fighter guy? He was there. He's the
What was
Johnny.
Can you look up the budget of this movie?
Yeah, the Johnny
like
Cage. Fan.
$89 billion.
No, like 7 cents. Like, Jesus.
That was good CGI for the time.
That's a real island. I appreciate that.
That's
this
where
is
Luke
not
Skywalker
CGI.
is.
Yeah.
He plays Raiden in the next movie.
Oh, that's heavy CGI. The island
That's
wasn't
the
even
same
that
set.
big.
That's the same set as Lord of the Rings.
You don't?
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't think that statue's real, Taylor? What do you mean?
She's got her
He's gonna
walkie-talkie.
phone call from Raiden to join the tournament. Let's see here. Mortal Kombat film. Let's get the budget here. Because I know the first one was a hit, and then I'm pretty sure the second one was a big bomb. So I think
Annihilation, right?
it really annihilated their own box office. Hey.
Yo.
I think what they did, though, was like they kind of got everyone really excited to go see it that were video game people. Like, oh, first video game movie, Mortal Kombat. He was huge in the 90s. And then, like, everyone saw the movie and was like, we don't need to come back for this. But
Oh shit, that was not good.
His bags are soaked.
-1.
He knows everything, doesn't he?
So like, look at this budget, 18 million. So it makes sense. So kind of, it was probably bigger back then, obviously, because money. And then, so let's say we go 20 million for, and then advertising probably. So it's probably 40 to 50 million. It made 120 million. So
Wow.
it made a pretty decent profit,
Damn.
almost 100% profit. So you know what? And that's
So why did no one want to come back for the sequel?
I think because this movie's not the
Just
greatest.
like critically bombed.
They saw
Yeah,
Raiden.
it definitely critically bombed. Well, yeah, because the budget for the next one they boosted by 10 million, so it was 30 million, made 51 million, so
Oh, yeah, that's a
broke
sharp
even,
drop-off.
lost money. So,
If
yeah,
only they brought Raiden back, you know. They really
Yeah.
could have sold some more tickets.
yeah, I think it's just like. I think the mainstream thought this was like a bad movie. I think it's pretty still fun, like in a video game sense. But
Oh no!
Johnny
That's me
Cage.
playing Death Stranding. That's me. Sam Porter Bridges. No, all the crates just down the stairs.
He didn't properly fall down the stairs because like it was the CGI, right?
Oh, I know. He
So-
like stepped down.
Yeah.
Like, weird.
I like her turtleneck that she's rocking there.
This movie is just all green screen at this point, isn't it?
oh yeah, 100%.
100%.
I'm pretty impressed she has no frizz in her hair. I feel
Dude,
like it would
she's
just be
dope.
constantly frizzy.
What else is she in?
Got to a Tropical Island. Billy Madison.
Good job. Yeah,
Yeah.
she's also in I Know What You Did Last Summer. I think she's Sarah Miguel's sister. and she
She's one
gets
of the
killed.
sisters in Home Alone.
Oh,
That's a lie.
Home Alone.
Good call out on that. You
Yeah.
know.
I was thinking about it earlier. I was waiting for my time to throw it out
You're
there.
playing
got
6
the love
Degrees of
story
Chris
for
Farley
it.
because you go there to Adam Sandler and then Adam Sandler to
Oh yeah.
there. Actually, are
That's
they
some good framing.
Wait, Billy Madison.
Yeah.
Isn't Chris Farley the bus driver in Billy Madison?
Uh,
He is, right?
yeah.
And then he connects to Luke Kane.
right.
And Luke Kane connects to this guy.
Katana.
Katana.
Yeah.
I think I played her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sounds familiar.
Not the Suicide Squad character we
I
just
played her
watched,
recently at the
Katana.
arcade machine in Scandia.
Oh my gosh. This reminds me of the Age of Empires
Oh,
1
look at
cinematic.
that.
I just bleached it and it was wet. I didn't get to look at it. But
Your
I got
what?
Ash gray going.
Oh,
up the
yeah, you
top.
do have ash gray.
I left it in too long, but that's okay. After
Old
a
Man
few
Logan.
washes, it bounces out. But
Bounces out.
You just did it? Oh wow.
today, yeah.
It looks beautiful.
I had big Mac problems. I had to like do a factory refresh on my computer. It was great.
Big Mac.
so.
Can we just talk about the CGI of that lizard
All for
a
you
second?
fans.
Dude, I know.
All for you fans, but go ahead.
That was absolutely horrendous.
It reminded me of like the Age of Empires 1 on PC. For like
was it one of
cinematic.
those monsters?
Oh,
or-
yeah.
Oh yeah. It's
It's quite bad.
That was like The Rock and the Scorpion King CGI.
look at that guy back there eating dinner with his shirt off.
Isn't that
Where
how
has this guy
everyone
been the
eats
whole
dinner?
time? He was with them on the trip. Oh, those fuck me eyes. She just wants to get out.
Yeah,
Look at
they really like that angle.
Oh, and that guy. Look at
Raiden.
those fuck me eyes.
I don't
Literally
think
just fuck
I
me
don't
up.
think Raiden can see.
Holy.
Like
These guys
didn't
are
know the door
so
was
he
closed.
didn't acknowledge
shiny.
that the door was.
Look at these shiny shirtless men.
I didn't know the door.
He tries to walk.
Look how shiny these guys are.
Yeah,
They're
man,
glowing.
baby oil. Again, just bring a gun to this dinner and shoot him. Clearly, these people are not.
He's a sorcerer, though. He'd probably just phase it out.
Does Luke Cage
Well,
know
the
that,
gun
though?
doesn't matter because remember Frozone or whatever? He like froze the gun, right?
His name is Sub-Zero.
They also
name is
just
not
stood there for a long
Frozone.
time.
Yeah.
She didn't even take a shot. If those guys walked up to me with those masks, I'm not gonna wait to ask them questions. They're getting shot. Probably why I'm not a police officer.
Oh,
but still.
Goro. Let's go.
Goro.
Is
oh,
he
man.
got 4 arms?
Yeah.
Okay, then
Well,
I
he has
know
5
a little bit.
technically.
Oh, 5. Ooh.
This guy like is not fitting in the movie at all.
No.
Just looks like Dave Chappelle's like cousin or something.
Treasure these moments. Oh, as if they were last. Yeah. Yeah, I feel like there's a weird rule in this tournament where I think they kind of established that like to win you have to kill the other person, but it's kind of skirted by a few times. So maybe it's just like a big time knockout or something. I don't know. You for sure have to concuss somebody.
It's definitely got to be a
This
fatality.
would suck for it doesn't in this movie though. There's
There's
some
no fatalities?
No, there is, but it's like a weird mix of some
Okay.
characters make it, and some characters lose that shouldn't. But
Well, that
oh
sucks.
wow, they
Jesus.
were eating. Raiden's still just hearing this all outside. I didn't get any food. Oh, so Sub-Zero is surrounded by a bunch of dudes. Looks like we got a
Oh,
coffee
nice.
session about to happen.
This guy's dead.
This guy's Red Hood number 1.
He's got a lot of oil on his
That's
body.
me before I go to bed every night, just doing that stretch.
It's like that guy from Hannibal season 3.
The Red Dragon.
Oh, look at this guy.
Oh, shit.
That was like 20 kicks.
He's showing off like all of his moves.
And this is the annoying thing with Mortal Kombat because, like, look at this. This guy, jacked to the gills. He's well put together as a fighter. This is unfair. You can call Sub-Zero one of the best fighters in the world.
It's
but
actually a
he has
martial arts
ice
technique.
power. Yeah, you're right.
I think that was totally fair.
Was it?
Yeah.
How are you supposed to?
Show me the rule book that says you can't use ice
I
powers.
guess. I would not be
Flawless victory.
I
really
just would not
was.
be in this tournament, you know? Like, how are you supposed to block that? You don't got video game mechanics. You just got skin. I guess he could have dodged
You gotta
it.
dodge it, man.
The springboard kick off the bat was a risky move, you
Yeah.
know?
Oh, he demonstrated terrible technique that whole time. Then he
Yeah.
got punished for it. So I respect it.
They tell you in judo never run your opponent because they can use that momentum completely against you, so you never
Yeah.
run. I beat a guy like that in 20 seconds in judo. It was great.
Yeah.
I did. It got me my silver medal. I didn't get it first.
Yeah. So why didn't you get first?
I didn't lose a match, but some guy finished the match earlier than I did. He had like 2 of those like back-to-back quick, so I was pretty happy.
They should have had you guys face off.
Yeah.
I wanted to, but we never did.
You should have challenged
Should have
him.
found him in the parking lot. Yeah.
Yeah. You took my brother's soul.
I have ice powers.
Is this
Yeah.
Goro? Or who's this?
That's the girl he was looking
That's
at.
Katana.
Katana. Ooh.
Yeah, that's why I haven't seen her hands yet.
Oh my god.
But her hands.
Girthy fingers.
Yeah.
3 hot dogs.
They're about to kiss. Yeah, he just puts her hand on. Oh, what's that? These are my hands. That's why no one will touch me. I'd still go through with it, you know? Just put on some gloves. I like this set.
This is what it looks like when you're going to tribal council and Survivor.
Oh, yeah, 100%. Just waiting there.
Yeah.
Come on in, guys. Here's the rules. You
Grab
fight
your
to the
torch,
end.
put it in, get fire.
These are all the people still playing, yeah. Imagine that if they just did one season. We're changing it up. Everyone drop your buffs. Put on these red hoods. You're going to fight to the end. Russell was talking on Twitter. He reveals that they get an apple and bottle of water a day, for sure.
Cool.
Yeah, I didn't know that.
Good for them. An apple, huh?
And they get toilet paper.
yeah.
Damn, we don't even get that.
No, Survivor players living better than.
That's why they had to cancel production. There's no
Yep.
toilet paper left.
Goro's just a shadow.
What's
this
he
entire
even
movie.
doing? What was that?
You
Just-
could
you
ask
just
that
left
about
Katana's
anyone
room.
in this whole movie. They're all just doing a lot of unnecessary.
Yeah,
shit.
I was gonna say Luke Cage, but no, because he's just sitting around. Like Taylor says, he's like waiting to strike because like don't want to go. So Taylor, in your opinion, how is he supposed to fight or defeat Shang-Chi? No,
Shang Tsung.
what's
Shang
Shang
Tsung.
Shang
Tsung.
Tsung.
Shang Tsung without being vengeful or revenge.
Just follow the
So
He
you
rules.
think
probably
you would
needs to
Not kill him, correct?
No, it wouldn't be that because I think you could kill him, but I think you need to just make sure you don't do it out of anger. You have to be
Just
like,
for the tournament.
you have to be still and calm and have peace inside.
Well, also you gotta like let the matches like line up. You can't just go find them.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's
Oh, there's Goro.
Oh, there's
Like a
Goro.
10-pack
He still
right
looks
there.
better than The Rock and Scorpion
The
King.
CGI for
yeah.
Goro is actually like really, really
He's a
good.
mix.
I would not go that far at all.
He's a
It's
mix.
way better than the lizard.
He's a
thing.
mix. He's half practical, half CG. That's why he's got the Jurassic
Yeah.
Park thing going on. Yeah, The Rock and Scorpion King was all CGI. Hopefully next year you guys vote for the Brendan Fraser retro and we can do that. Oh,
I actually really like how he looks. He's actually pretty cool.
yeah. I think with the new Mortal Kombat movie, they've kind of been a little quiet of who all the actors are playing, which is kind of fun. So I'd love them to do like a Comic-Con reveal where they'd make like a video game slide and they
Yeah,
go
that'd be
over
cool.
the actor and it
Select screen.
turns into the that'd be fun. They won't do that. They'll put out a press release and whatnot. But I'd be excited to see a new Goro or something. I'd be excited to see anybody of these.
Yeah. No,
characters
me too.
updated and just make it a full.
That new Raiden.
Yeah, yeah. Played by the same actor.
They get this guy back. Yeah.
Yeah. I didn't come back for the second one. But
I would love to eat
He
chicken
just
like
chucked that
that.
entire full fucking chicken.
He
wing.
did, yeah.
I think it was like a turkey leg. That was a little too big for a
Taylor,
chicken.
have you ever been to Vegas?
To Vegas, yep.
Have you ever done like the medieval times dinner?
No.
Oh, you
Oh,
should.
dude, they got
You know
that.
what that is?
Nope.
You go and like medieval times, you sit in stands, you watch like horseback, like fighting and stuff. They
Oh,
put on
that's
the
pretty
show,
cool.
and
Shut
you
up.
eat like that. They bring you a tray. They do be like, if you want.
And they murder each other. Like
Yeah,
they,
yeah,
they
yeah.
get prisoners.
tournaments.
They
But
get
the-
prisoners to fight.
But the winnings purse is pretty big, you know. But Yeah, they'll say like, oh, if you want a napkin and fork, we'll bring it to you. But you're supposed to eat everything in your hands. Yeah,
I would totally eat it with my
do that next time. You'd love it.
Not now though.
You like eating with
It's
your
a
hands?
little
Love to get my
unsanitary
hands
in the
in
world
it.
right now.
Even with my cereal.
Who knows? Maybe by the time people listen to this on Patreon, we're all good.
That is true.
You know?
Is this like what's his name? Wormtongue?
This guy? No, he's
Kind of looks like him.
it's
Oh,
like-
it's Shang Tsung.
Yeah, what was
Shang
the other
Tsung.
movie we were talking about where there was a character who was a complete knockoff of him?
Of Wormtongue?
Yeah,
Yeah,
what
I
the
know what
fuck
you're
was it?
talking
Oh
about.
man. Well, I know. I mean, yeah, obviously in The Hobbit,
In
there's a
The
knockoff
Hobbit,
Wormtongue, but there
yeah.
was another one as well.
I remember. Is it a movie did a retro?
I
or
want to
did
say
we
it was
review?
recently. Like it was
Yeah.
definitely in the latter half of 2019.
Yeah, we definitely reviewed it.
I've still not seen The Hobbit.
Don't worry about it.
Still don't want to.
Check out our Hobbit. We on
Watch
for
watch the super cut that someone did on YouTube.
Oh, is it just like all the movie, like everything you need to know, really?
I don't know, but I'm sure someone's done it.
Okay.
Apparently, the guy that plays what's his name? Topher Grace, not who plays Topher. The two Topher Grace. Apparently, he has a really great Hobbit edit
Yeah,
cut,
yeah.
and he has great prequels cut, but he's not allowed to publish them for obvious reasons. But people in Hollywood say good things.
Interesting.
So right now, it's just a bunch of boring exposition. It's Shang Tsung,
Jesus Christ.
Shang Tsung.
Shang Tsung.
I'm never gonna remember it.
Me either. There's
Why
so
not?
There's
It's the fucking easiest
there's
name
Shao Kahn
of all
Shang
time.
Tsung. Shang Tsung.
Shang
Princess
Tsung.
Katana is 10,000 years old, and she looks absolutely
Damn,
astonishing.
Except for
she
those
looks great.
hands.
Except for those
Those
hands.
hands.
Those hands, the only thing that age. Hopefully nothing else to do when she
Yeah. Oh.
takes him certain. Yeah. But
I would stay away.
he's just talking to the bad guys, being like, we got to win this tournament, and we got to kill these fuckers, and
I'm not
Good
looking forward to
job,
seeing Goro fight because he's like, when you're trying to pretend to be an adult and you put like two small people on top of each other in the trench coat.
I
Yeah.
will say he looks better, but yeah, when the fight comes, Hollywood was not ready to have a full motion Goro going on. And then like this too,
They should have
because-
done it with like little claymation figures.
Yeah, that would have been awesome.
So they're sneaking around, but the thing is, didn't he just send some guards after them?
Yeah.
So I don't know. There's fighting outside the tournament as well.
It's weird to me how no matter what scene it is with those our three protagonists, they're always in the exact same position. Like she's slightly behind them and in the middle of them.
They're standing on their
Just
axis.
for like framing purposes.
Yeah.
they
Oh,
do
they're
this every
definitely hitting
single
their
shot.
tracking marks and everything like that.
It's an interesting shot.
Mm-hmm.
Dark.
So they saw Katana in a hallway. Our main character is the protagonist, and they're looking for her right now. They also got spotted listening to that dinner. So they're not the greatest sneakers, so I don't know.
Sneakers. Bad sneakers.
Shout out to Squeakers, a really good
It's
cheese
it's
curd.
the lizard, isn't it? We're gonna get that damn lizard again.
It may or may not be Taylor Phil.
That's totally the lizard.
It's
Oh, fucking Jurassic Park,
He did 'em,
Dilophosaurus.
yeah. Nice doggy. I fell asleep Jurassic World last night, Taylor Phil. You should like that.
Did you really?
Yeah, it was on Netflix.
Oh.
I needed something because I watched Contagion on Netflix.
Yikes.
I saw there was
That's
an ad.
funny, I
People
was
are
gonna
watching
watch that
I want to
too.
watch it too.
Because
popular
shout
movie.
out to Clay on Patreon. He recommended. He just watched. He's like, it's kind of scary with the times going on, but I did watch it. There's some scary moments, but yeah, it was all right. It was very messy. There's like this. It moves this actually same way. This they go to like location a lot, and I don't know. It was good.
It's not a feel good movie. I
No,
started
but-
watching it and I had to turn it off.
Just even the way it goes, like there's like 10,000 different characters, and it's all
Yeah.
over the place. There's characters that just drop off, but it was a fine movie, but I'll never watch it again. Never watch it again.
You could look at it as like a filler in between Infinity War and Endgame when Tony's in space and Pepper Potts is still on Earth.
You could.
Nope.
That's true.
No, because
an
my
interesting take.
Contagion, she dies 2 minutes in, so
Yeah.
unless they went back and got her,
It is weird why they kill off a big name actress. Oh, we got the
Oh,
song
yeah, we
popping
got the
off.
song.
But so this is the thing. Why is this fighting happening randomly in the corridors? Because like it's about the tournament.
Yeah, but they're allowed to fight them now. 'cause
They're
it's-
demonstrating
The
their
Dominion of Raiden doesn't cover this part, even though he's still there.
But like I feel like there should be some rules, right? To be like, there's no fighting until the tournament happens. They're just like, I don't know.
This is just practice.
Yeah.
This is warm up.
Oh, Johnny.
I don't think
Cage.
rules apply. The guy got fucking frozen in mid kick and killed. Flawless
I
victory.
know they got no rules. So whose form do you like the most right now?
I'm loving Johnny Cage.
Really? She's throwing like
Her-
10 big boots.
Yeah, her kicks are a little sloppy though. They're not as straight.
I'm going with my man Luke Cage. Now he's done a lot of split kick stuff like
He's
that.
doing
Yeah.
a lot of stylish stuff.
Yeah, I like the agile.
He's very
fighters.
acrobatic.
Oh, look at that. She knows a clothesline. That's how she's one of the best fighters in the world. She knows a fucking clothesline that every
Oh,
scripted
that
professional wrestler knows. John Cena can throw a better clothesline than that.
Yeah.
Come on. He should be in this.
Her arm was a little low.
Oh, man. Imagine if they remade this movie with WWE wrestlers. They should have bought the rights to it. The Rock.
That'd been amazing.
Throw Vin Diesel in there for fun. He can be Goro. Oh. It's kind of like Groot.
Was Vin Diesel in WWE?
No, that's why I said throw him in for fun.
Oh, okay. Just
There was at one point talks of him and The Rock in a WrestleMania match, but it never
Mm.
happened.
and that was like years ago. We were talking about that.
He's
Only
definitely
within like the past 3 years.
blind.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Absolutely brilliant.
He doesn't blink.
He trains as Matt Murdock at one point. So we got a bunch. So they kicked a bunch of guys' ass, but now there's a bunch more guys with weapons. Oh,
Yeah, a bunch more boys.
oh. But Rain's gonna come in here
Got Larry the Cable
just
guy over
just like Sub-Zero has. He's like a guy who's
blind.
he's bought perks from DLC. You know, like you can't
Yeah.
beat this guy.
here. He's got microtransactions up the yin.
Yeah. His eyes are microtransactions. They don't work the best though, but he bought them. They all give up.
Raiden thinks he's so fucking cool.
Well, look, he just
He is pretty cool. Look at
he
him.
just got over 50 guys to back down.
He's wearing his fuzzy slippers. He got a little shot going.
Oh, Johnny Cage.
Johnny
lucky,
Cage.
Lucky you stopped us.
If they do a remake, they need Nick Cage to be Johnny Cage.
100%. But no, I feel like you get Chris Pratt.
Chris Pratt, really?
Yeah. You're not going to get Nick Cage can't come off as the young, sexy starlet. Right
Hell
now.
yes, he
No.
can.
I
You
think
get Chris
Tommy
Pratt.
Wiseau could play a great Raiden.
I did not.
I don't think so.
I think Tommy Wiseau would pull off the Liu Kane. They got like the same hair kind of thing going
Yeah.
on.
Yeah.
But
That'd
you
be an
can't do
interesting
that.
casting
That's,
choice.
you know, that's whitewashing. Then again, we don't really know what Tommy Wiseau's
Yeah.
background
Yeah, we
is.
don't.
He's like
alien.
you, who is like,
He's
Taylor,
an
like, oh,
enigma.
I'm 5% French, I'm 5% Asian, I'm 10% Swiss, I'm this and that.
Definitely am not Swiss.
I don't know. One day you're gonna be.
Maybe.
This movie loves drums.
I like drums. It's the
Do you?
backbone. It's the backbone of music.
Dylan, would you agree?
What's that?
Would
What-
you agree?
What was the statement?
Is drums the backbone of music?
Oh, 100%.
Okay.
My man.
Corona
What's his
fist
name?
Corona fist bump.
Huh?
Well, you gotta do the Wakanda.
Yeah.
What's his name again?
Shang Tsung?
There you go. Okay.
Okay, I'll give you a tutorial on how to say his fuck. Do you know Shanghai?
Yeah.
Can you say Shanghai? You just
Shanghai.
acknowledge that you've said Shanghai your whole life.
Shanghai.
Okay, take the first part of that, and then what is the word that you use if you sang yesterday?
I was singing yesterday. I'm just kidding. I sung yesterday.
There. Take Shanghai, combine it with Sung. Shang Tsung.
Shang Tsung.
Shang Tsung.
Good to
Look at
go.
this guy.
Who is this guy?
This guy's from-
Fresh out of the gym, ready to go.
Is
He's
he
not that
smiling?
big, actually. Out of all the people that
He's
were
got a
fighting.
fire mixtape dropping.
Was he
tomorrow.
laughing at him? What is
Oh
he
yeah,
doing?
he knows Liu Kane's scared. He has him. Look at Liu Kane. He's scared out of his mind. This is the first time he's seen a black person.
Wait, why'd they
in his
make like an
life.
obstacle? Oh, okay. They just put their weapons down.
Yeah, don't go through the middle. Or that's like the safe zone. You can recoup.
I can't remember the actor's name. Was it Michael Key or
Shang Tsung,
Michael Keegan
Yeah.
Peele.
what's his name?
Michael Key.
Jordan Peele, and Michael
Jesus. Keegan
Peele.
Key.
Yeah, Michael.
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 Jesus
It looks
Christ.
like Michael a little bit. And his way he smiles and his eyes pop out.
It's like Michael. So he's gonna play him in the movie.
Yeah.
If we, because we're gonna be low on topics, one day we should do a fantasy cast.
Oh.
Wow,
I'll
that
tell you
was a
one
good
thing. This guy's hair is not good for fighting. He has
No.
to constantly
No.
move it out of the
He,
way so
he should have bowed it up or got together. Look at that guy. Did you see that guy in the background cheering? He's pumped. Look at him. Look at him. Look at him. Look at him in the right corner.
He didn't have to drop his two spears.
Look
He
at the right
could've
corner. He
used
goes,
them.
"Oh, don't cut off. Go back. Go back." They did a lot of one takes. A drop kick. That's also the wrong way you take a drop kick. By the way, you're supposed to land on yourself. Oh, that's
But
fine.
he's
He wanted to
back,
nip
though.
up, though. I get it though. That's fine. Look at the guy. That's been his pose the whole time. He's just going like this. He's like a Mario Kart like fan.
Yeah. Just
Oh.
copy.
Is he gonna say it? Is he gonna say it?
Shang Tsung looks
Shang
pissed.
Tsung. Look at those abs glistening. Oh. And how unfair is this? This guy just gets to sit there and takes all these people's soul for no work. No, it looked like he actually put his soul into him, not the other way around. Oh, there you go. There's the extraction.
It's like putting in like a needle,
Yeah,
and then he pulled it
So
out.
he just took all his bones.
fatality. No, and he
Fatality.
killed them.
He didn't even say finish him. He doesn't let. Oh, he's blue. He's blue.
It's Yondu's
Oh
origin.
His soul is removed. Good opening match.
Yeah, good. How do you rate that opener out of 5?
Out of 5.
Yeah, and
Probably a
sports are like
3.
just a fight, not
Probably
a
a
movie quality,
3.
just a fight at 3. Yeah.
I'd say 2.
Sonya Blade.
I wonder how the seeding works for this tournament.
I'll give it a
Yeah.
4.5 just for his hair, because it was pretty wild.
He probably would have done better if he tied it up.
100%. But the visuals of it look.
Yeah. It was good for those slow-mo shots.
You can thank me later.
So why does he want her to be humiliated?
Because he's a sexist.
Probably.
That's honestly likely.
There's no women on his team. Look at all those guards. There's just a lot of
Yeah.
there's a lot of naked dudes actually running around his palace.
Big sausage fest.
Oh, and look, there's another naked dude. Here we go.
This fucking guy.
Look at his chest hair too.
It's
The
in
way
like
it's
a
cut.
Oh, yeah. It's like freshly
So
shaved.
1995. This was 4 years before X-Men. So he was for sure gunning for that Wolverine role before he was
Definitely.
Jackman. Honestly, though, if you had the fans let them cast, they would have picked someone like this, though, before Hugh Jackman. Like, look at him. He has the
Yeah.
accent. It's like his hairy chest. He's actually pretty built, so...
The way that hair's cut. It's messing with me now. You should have pointed it out.
What
The
hair?
chest
His
hair,
chest
yeah.
hair,
Oh,
yeah.
yeah. So, yeah, we're about to get Sonya Blade versus Kano right now, or I think it's Kanan.
So is it just like bring your own weapons?
That's, I mean, the rules are non-existent here in Mortal Kombat.
Yeah, like no one says start or like begin the match. Like they just kind of.
Her powers, her strength must be on the top tier chart because she's just throwing regular punches and moves. There's not much of a a strategy. Look, he has some peacocks.
Yeah, I know. He's peacocking.
peacocking. But yeah, we're getting her versus Kano right now. I'm pretty sure his name is. He killed her partner in the real world. What he was doing in the real world, I don't know. Why it's a criminal for?
We'll just say villainous things.
There's a shot coming up that I found pretty juicy as a youngin watching this.
Oh,
movie.
here we go. I'm ready for it.
Oh,
That definitely hurt.
does it hurt, baby? Taylor, what did you find if Gerard Butler played this guy? This right here.
Oh.
This seeing some thighs going on. Yeah, as a young,
Gotta get that boob shot, of course.
Yeah.
as a young man coming to prominence, this was some good stuff right here.
Back in 1995,
Yeah, 2 years I hit puberty. Pretty impressive.
I was still a sparkle in my dad's eye.
Mm-hmm.
This guy's just foaming at the mouth.
Don't do it.
Ooh.
Oh, she gave him a break.
So Taylor, why
Did
is
he
it?
just die?
Oh yeah, broke his neck. She did.
Finish
He
him.
did say finish him. Why is it okay for her to kill a revenge, but not Liu Kang?
Because Liu Kang's the chosen one, right?
Right. Yeah, he has different.
From the
morals,
Order
right?
of Light.
Right. Fair enough. He got me. Oh.
Like, where the fuck are we?
Yeah, what's
So
going
we're on
on?
the ground.
We're just like in an orchard.
They get to pick their spot. It's like like when we play Gauntlet.
Choose a map.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Johnny Cage
They
is gonna
coin flip
fuck
for it.
him up.
Really?
Oh yeah.
The guy with that in his hand? He
Oh, yeah.
shouldn't, but
Do you think he was born with that in his hand, or?
I don't know. You'd have to look at the origin. I don't think he was. Get over here. I don't think he was, but I don't know for sure.
Where did it
What
go?
the fuck is going on?
That's
here?
definitely not how it works in the games.
Lots of long distance on the Scorpion. Oh. There you go, finally.
What if he gets like covered in dirt and then he gets brought back into his body?
Yeah.
Probably the least of his worries.
So right now, Scorpion has disappeared, but Johnny Cage is by just tons of trees. Tons of... Oh, where is he? Where'd he go? Oh!
Oh no!
Oh, Taylor, next time we have a match when you're hiding, that's what you should do is your reveal.
Yeah.
That's a bold strategy. What do you think his strategy was? Like was he just showing off, I guess? Just the handspring out of there, and then, and he didn't even handspring beside him. He was feet away, like at least 50 feet away.
Oh Oh my god, he just took him to
New
another
map.
dimension.
Scorpion's choice
What
now.
the fuck? Yeah, no kidding.
Counterpicked.
Yeah. This looks like somewhere Scorpion would live.
Oh,
Like,
we
look at
banned
him.
this map.
It's dark. It's like Goldeneye. You can't see shit in here. Even though it's bright, you still can't see anything. Look how dark some of these shadows are. You think any of these wood pallets are able, like, they're strong enough to actually climb on?
No.
They're just held up by a web. They're in Shelob's lair.
I'm picturing this as like, you know, in like Fantastic Beasts, he has like that suitcase to his like special favorite world. Like that's what this guy's place looks
Newt
like.
Commander has
Just
a
this
bunch of,
hellscape.
hey, where's the combat being held this year? Oh, Newt Commander's suitcase. He's a little weird guy. You gotta go find him. And see, that time he chose just to appear to him, so he did adapt his strategy. He didn't do another
Yeah.
handspring.
He's like, that didn't go well for me last time.
I'm just gonna appear right behind him. and have this
Adapted. I
power.
like it.
Yeah. Lots of kicks being thrown. Lots of kicks. Lots of stunt double right there for Johnny Cage.
Scorpion's not doing good.
No, I will say that the fans were pretty salty about the treatment of Scorpion and Sub-Zero in this movie
I'd
because
say so.
you know, they are fan favorites and they kind of get a little job done. I think Scorpion has a good little fight scene here, but he is like, he got his ass kicked a little bit there. But, you know, he's the bad guy. Oh, that was a big head kick.
This is brutal.
Yeah. Oh. Oh, look, he was.
Oh.
The ankle.
Broken ankles.
Jeez. Doing a flip into the pool, and that happens to you. Never a good feeling.
That's how he got the thing in his mouth. Dad, watch me. Oh, a nip up. Lots of nip ups in this movie. I love it. I love nip ups.
Lots of nips.
Mm-hmm.
That are up.
Talking about Katana or
Talking about Goro.
Shang Tsung. Yeah, Goro has tons of nips. 4 arms, 4 nips, you know? Oh, his
His eyes
eyes just
keep
wide.
just getting wider and
He
wider.
can see much better than Raiden. Oh, how did Scorpion not see this move coming? He had so much
He's
layaway
definitely
time.
blind. His eyes are glazed.
He is blind.
That's the counter. Every person that gets a power has to be blind. Oh no. Whoa.
Oh, man.
Oh!
Johnny Cage fake? I think not.
We get a good punchline.
Oh, another nipple. Get down here. Oh, look at that. He just kicked out. So Johnny Cage, you should call him Johnny Flip, flips to a platform. Scorpion just kicked down. Ooh. He's fallen. Oh, he fell and a bunch of platform fell him. Johnny Cage is down, covered in probably dead people.
Yeah.
Well, he is, literally. He is. But lots of dust.
Just, yeah.
Scorpion is getting a handspring out of here. We can't see him right now. Oh, no. That's a risky move. He just didn't land on him. He flipped to somewhere else. All right. Here we go. Taking the mask off for no reason. I feel like
Interesting.
that's going to make him weak. Oh.
It's powering him up.
It's like Ghost Rider.
Oh,
Yeah.
he kind of is, Taylor. Look at that.
This is so Ghost Rider right now. We're in hell. He's passing over the Soul's Rider into the new Ghost Rider, Johnny Blaze.
And look
Johnny
at
Cage.
this.
Some
Just a
random
little
Spartan he's
spear is gonna
killed.
just graze his arm and he bursts into flames. Oh no! What a terrible way to go! Anytime
Lava
you
just
get
blows out.
oh
Yeah, they're doing him dirty right now for sure.
what a terrible weakness to have. What's your weakness? Oh, anytime I get cut, I burst into flames. Oh, and he exploded.
How's he
Scorpion
supposed
is
to get
done.
home? I'm sure we'll find out. I shouldn't have asked.
What?
To my greatest fan.
What is this?
So in the video game, when Johnny Cage would win the game, he'd throw that out.
Yeah.
So that was a little tribute to the game.
Oh.
Yeah.
That was
that
awful.
doesn't work for the movie.
Not at all, but that's this movie. That's what I like about this movie. They're just going for it. They're just saying, "Fuck it,
Yeah.
we're making a video game movie in the worst
yeah.
ways possible." But like, so he has fire in him. So does that mean like his body's just containing it, but the second he gets cut, like it's bursting out of him? Is
Well,
that
he
the
had
way?
like lava for blood there oozing out of him.
Well, that's what I
right?
mean. So should he be? I feel like that shouldn't kill him.
Katana's back.
Shouldn't.
Because I feel like that's why Sub-Zero is ice. They kind of counter each other, but really you can just counter him with his fire. Like
What does Sub-Zero bleed? Like snow?
maybe you'll find out. Snow.
Katana, let's go.
She is a very, very appealing looking lady.
That's one way to put it.
Oh, doing some stretches for
So-
that.
PC way of looking at it.
Respect. We've had 4 fights back to back. No breaks
Yeah.
in this movie.
This is good.
It's a tournament, man.
I would be so down if they said that the, like the newbie coming out. It was literally just the whole movie was like you get 5 minutes of meeting everybody, and then it's just fight after fight.
Like
after
more
fight.
action than John Wick.
Yeah, really well done
Yeah.
fights. You know, That'd be fun. And like make an actual tournament.
I want like the John Wick choreographer.
Yeah.
The fight scene. Same one from Birds of Prey. I love that one.
Mhm.
Go check out Birds of Prey.
Yeah, it needs it. Oh. Wow. What? She's giving him
Oh, she's
hats.
cheating.
Yeah, she is. Again, so is this a
Look at this choreography.
is this a tournament matchup?
This is, yeah.
Because they're in a ring, I'm gonna guess.
Okay. Oh. Look at all the muscles and skin touching right now.
I love when skin touches.
So she lost.
In the next fight.
What a terrible fight. That was some terrible choreography.
But yeah, so why didn't her soul get taken? You know, like that's a weird.
That's the
tournament match.
Emperor's daughter or granddaughter, right? You can't touch
So yeah, so
the
she
Emperor's.
kind of threw it, is what we're saying. She forfeited it, the fight, so Liu Kang could move forward.
Yeah,
Sure.
'Cause she did say
she
in the
knows
next
there's
fight.
conspiracies going on. She
Oh, yeah.
knows not fair.
Here's Raiden.
Oh, he's back to the gray.
Drinking some water. He secretly works.
I'm still
there.
I can't believe this is Raiden.
He's a god, but he does secretly work there as a janitor. Well, hey, the soda machine's not working. Can you give it a little boost? All right.
So he just disappeared there.
He doesn't want to be seen.
Yeah, it's embarrassing for him. He's in this tournament, but also the janitor of it. He has 6 kids to feed. Working doubles.
Oh, is this Sub-Zero?
Oh yeah,
Must
he has
be.
bigger shoulder pads than Scorpion did, just a tad wider.
So are they like brothers? Is he gonna be upset that his brother's
I
gone?
think there is some sort of thing like that, but I think they're also played by the exact same actor.
Who? Sub-Zero and Chameleon?
Yeah.
They're not brothers. They're from like different clans.
Oh, there you go.
From
See?
rivaling clans. I'm pretty sure. I don't know if it's the same with Chameleon, but Sub-Zero is like a different person every
Is his name
time.
Chameleon or is it Reptile? I think it's Reptile.
Oh, I thought it was
The green
Chameleon.
one?
Oh, yeah,
Or
maybe.
is there another one? Because I think there's a purple one as well.
Yeah, there's a bunch of different colors.
Yeah. There's a
But
teal
I
one.
was thinking of Scorpion. I don't know why I
There's
said
a
Chameleon.
shit brown one. You don't want to see his powers.
Is there actually a bunch of different color ones?
I think
Yeah.
there's like 2 or 3. We're
I know
They're like
there's
the Power
purple.
Rangers.
just like the fucking Venom and Carnage.
Yeah.
Anybody that gets a cool looking character, let's just do the same thing over and over, you know.
With Sub-Zero, like it's different people play Sub-Zero. Like they
Like become him.
Yeah,
Like, not in
exactly.
this movie,
No,
not
no,
to
no.
confuse the viewers.
in like the different games. I'm
Yeah.
pretty sure that's what happens.
There is a
You
really
become
good,
the
you should
Sub-Zero.
watch it. There is a really good YouTube series they did for a while. It was like that Power Rangers where they did rated R things, and they're all like 5 or 6 minute stories. And they all like focus on individual characters.
Look at
And they
this
actually got good at
stance.
like.
He's about to do the
Oh,
Triple H. He's about to do this.
Fucking Imagine if we did that and boom, a bunch of ice shot out of his cock.
He's doing it.
he actually is. That's the ultimate suck it right there. Liu Kang, don't do a jumping springboard kick.
That was-
Wow, look at that. He has a huge. Oh, it's cold.
That was such a slow mo suck it.
Yeah, that was the ultimate. Oh, there she is. With her old ass hands.
Water.
Sperm. I don't
Water,
know.
buddy.
Eggs.
Use that water.
He just starts masturbating at Sub-Zero. That's his power. Creates a big sperm shield around him.
Oh, look at this.
Oh my god.
I've definitely
How
done
does
that.
Sub-Zero not block this?
What the fuck?
There you go, Taylor. There's his weakness. Water. And look, he freezes.
That's so terrible.
He couldn't- again, he's blind, right?
There was
That's the
not
theme.
that much fucking water in that bucket.
Oh,
When it
no.
formed as a little thing, that was fucking huge.
Holy
But
shit.
again, that must be the thing. That if you have powers, the trade up is you're blind. So that's why Sub-Zero, Scorpion, they're getting beat pretty easily.
Yeah, he got shafted hard.
Oh yeah, so the fans were really disappointed. They do Reptile or Chameleon. I'll look who was in it, but they do again. Same actor playing the
Okay.
green one in the next movie, but look at Goro.
Is he not in this one?
No,
in
he's the next
Okay.
one because the fans are like, well, and they jawed him out. They killed him in the first movie. Look at Goro. He's tearing through this tournament. He's number 1 seed right
They're
now.
not showing him fight.
This is really fucking weird.
Well, because that would be way too
like
much.
three
The
seconds
bodies
of
hit the
bodies
floor.
flailing.
Let the bodies hit the
Fuck.
Let the bodies hit the floor. That was that guy who was cheering.
Yeah, it was.
He didn't win. No, because they didn't have the budget to make Goro fight
Oh, it's
more
this
than
guy.
once. Did anyone keep a count of how many people? I should have kept a count how many Goro.
2 million.
No, yeah.
I love that.
Could have been 2
I love that
million.
everyone else has fought like 2 people, but Goro's been through like 45 in this tournament.
It's only fair. He does have 4 arms.
That's true, right? He has to
Oh, this guy.
every time someone fights one person, he has to fight 4. Oh. What, did you not look at the bracket and know you're fighting Goro? You should have
Yeah.
prepared. What the?
He's got normal looking
He
mouth.
reminds me of a Ninja Turtle with 2 extra arms.
100%.
Like the 90s Ninja Turtle.
I guarantee it's
Yeah.
the same costume people that did that. Like, it has that same leathery look to it. You can buy the Ninja Turtles costume right now. It's all rubber and gross and whatnot. it's like rotting at
It's
the sides.
terrifying.
Sweaty.
Oh, the jacked up testosterone dudes are loving this fight.
You can
as
do
his
it.
Friend, do you really believe that? So this one's in a ring. Like
He shouldn't be like still in this. 4 arms should just, the Grievous effect.
what do you mean? Who shouldn't still be in this? Like this guy?
That guy,
Art?
yeah.
Art.
Well,
Come on, Art.
he should
Go,
also
Artie.
not just be keep going forward at him. He should like try to outrun him. Like get some
Armbar.
Yeah.
Armbar.
armbar, or at least
Holy
stamina. Oh, get
Yeah,
out!
He's pretty top heavy. You just gotta
Yeah.
knock
Oh,
him
now
over.
you're fucked, bud.
Glass jaw.
He
Get
can't.
Oh, that's good advice.
Again, what are the rules of this tournament? I guess you could leave. I guess he could just quit and say,
If he quits, though, his soul would be Shang Tsung's.
"Yeah, you're." But then, so Johnny Cage is telling him to kill himself, pretty much, right? He's telling him get out. They love Goro.
Goro kicked my ass last year.
Yeah, Goro's their Rocky.
He's got pretty good teeth.
Is his head gonna get ripped off?
Oh,
I hope so.
look at this.
Finish him.
Didn't even stand a chance. Poor Art. So as you can tell, Art is not from the video games. But I kind of wish retroactively they put him in there. Oh, poor Art.
Then that
That
killed
was a
him?
lame fatality.
He kind of was.
He just karate chopped him.
Even though I do think we would die from that karate chop.
I know, but I wanted to see his head be ripped off
Yeah.
with his spine intact.
Yeah, definitely PG-13.
Was she close to Art?
They came on the boat together.
Did they? Was he on that boat?
Yeah, he was in that
We
boat.
didn't see him. Oh, is he doing backbreaker or something? What's
Oh,
going
is
on?
he gonna bane him?
No, he's just showing off his trophy.
Yeah, I don't know if they have the budget for a bane.
Flawless victory.
That's wrong. That's a
Yeah.
lie. A flawless victory would be not getting hit
No
at all.
damage, yeah.
Art did get a couple kicks in, so. Oh no!
Whoa.
Wow,
High Zine.
It looks like Space Jam when the players go into the basketball. I'm sorry, some of these actors are god awful.
Raiden.
Have they said why Raiden's not in it?
I think maybe he's trying to stop the tournament. I don't know. But no, they haven't said. They haven't
No.
specified. Maybe it's like Hunger Games. Once you win, you don't got to go back in, right? Until that
the
special
victors.
season of Hunger Games when they brought everyone back. But once you win, you get these robes. But he's a big spender because he's still working that janitor job.
Yeah.
If you win, you get a job here at this tournament.
And you become a god of thunder.
Yeah.
That's second though.
But you come blind, so there's some trade-offs. You must face your fears. He whispers in a lot. I would say he's not a fake. He beat that fucking.
But he's
fire
afraid he
demon.
is because he sees other people saying that he's a fake, right? So he's thinking well, God, what if I am a fake? He's
You
got
just- but
doubt.
after you win that fight, you got to know you're not.
Yeah, true.
Like if everyone at work was saying you couldn't get a date with that girl, and then you went on a date with that girl, you did it. You won. Why is he still I don't know if I could still get a date with that girl? He at least won a fight. Like many people in Hollywood aren't going to beat Scorpion. Again, who knows? Scorpion was pretty trash sometimes. Oh.
Look at Raiden.
Oh, what's happening here? He got up to Sonya Blade's ear and really uncomfortably whispered. He was almost planting his nose into her ear.
Oh yeah.
He was really uncomfortable.
We didn't see his hands.
No. Rain's also a racist. Oh, you, the only non-white
You
people
people.
here. You already fled to America once. They didn't give the subtitle for the word no.
The subtitles been way off.
So I guess that means Chan got to the finals of the tournament, so he did pretty good. I guess Goro wasn't there that year.
No.
He got popped for
Was
it.
that what the beginning was? Another tournament?
I don't know. I really don't, right? I can't answer that question and feel like I'm giving you
They're
a
on like
right
Mount
answer.
Olympus of the background.
It looked like Chang was just on vacation. And he showed up to take a soul from him.
Your brother's soul is mine. That's a beautiful sunset.
It is. You know they camped out all day for that fucking shot. That was 5 million right there. Oh.
Oh, we're back.
Another scene of Shang Tsung taking his soul. New dialogue. He didn't say it the first time, did he? The "you will be next" part.
I don't
He
think
said
so.
it originally.
Oh, did he?
Yeah.
Okay. What are those sticks for, Taylor?
Incense. I'm not Taylor.
But you're right.
I wanted to test him. His hair is getting longer though.
His lion's man.
Goro's never been beaten. So why is he still in the tournament?
Art did all right. He got a couple hits in.
Oh.
Do you think they're going to connect and have a relationship?
I
Yeah,
w-
they are.
I won't answer. But the thing is with this tournament, which is strange, eventually you would have to fight her and kill her or die. So this is a terrible situation.
Well, maybe they're not all fighting each other. They're just all fighting contenders to get to Goro. So,
But I mean, like, so what happens if she keeps winning and he keeps winning, though?
well, they would get to Goro eventually because Art got all the way to Goro, but he didn't. Art didn't
But I
fight
don't think
either of
Goro's
them.
the final. I think he's one of the top seeds, but I feel like isn't the...
I don't think this is a regular tournament format.
That's what I'm trying to
No
think.
proper
I
bracket.
almost feel like you just challenge random
He
people.
did. He said challenging Goro, hey? He did say that. So, okay, so how in your mind, Taylor, do you win the tournament? So you're saying Goro is the top seed right now, and the only
Yes,
three
I think
people
you
left
can-
are our protagonists?
You either fight Goro at the end, or you can I think cut straight to the chase and challenge Goro right off the get go.
Or you get to Goro and you quit, and you say, I don't want to fight him? Because he did say you're challenging Goro, so could you get, third place and be like, I'm good this year?
You lose
I
your
don't
soul.
think there is a
but you
third
could.
place or second place. I think you're in there and you come first, and everyone else dies.
So Johnny Cage, Shang Tsung said he was challenging Goro. So the tournament, it's not like they have to fight. So that's, is it once you choose to fight, you die? But if you, before you fight, say, I don't want to fight, you can leave on your own will? Right? That's what I'm guessing. Like, once you're in there fighting, you either win or you die. But if you don't accept the fight, you could walk away.
I think so.
Oh,
I'm trying to figure it out.
Raiden's just storming in here.
And what tournament is? Because then what happens to Lou and Sonya? Where do they go now? Wouldn't they fight each other next if it's like the last 4 or 5 people?
Hang on, we're getting rules here.
Okay.
Oh damn,
Yeah.
that wasn't helpful. Thanks, Shang Tsung.
We got more information. A deal's a deal when it comes to the tournament. So there you go. What have you done? So yeah, so in this tournament you get to pick, I guess. Maybe there's brackets. Maybe there's different
different pools.
Maybe there's different winners of more like this year we had 5 winners of the Mortal Kombat tournament.
I don't think that's how it works. I think everybody loses. Shang
last
Tsung.
one.
is
Raiden's
just
on
gonna-
another fucking dimension right now.
I think
Well, how
that's
you
one of the
taking-
rules. I don't think Raiden's allowed to fight
No.
because he's not immortal.
Well, you
and
said
it's
we were
Mortal
wrong,
Kombat.
Kirkland. How are you taking the tournament then? What is your mind canon?
Just whoever is the number 1 seed loses to Shang Tsung because he's gonna just fuck them up. But
But that's what I
We'll
mean.
see.
So shouldn't everyone have to fight at some point if
yeah,
you
I
keep going up?
think so. Maybe you can just challenge anyone at any time.
I'm gonna challenge one of those Red Hood guys. I'm not gonna challenge Goro. For my final match,
to
I'll fight
decide
those
the
two
victor.
bros, those
Yeah.
twins. They literally got twin bodybuilders for this.
Girl's just loving this. Oh, he's got
Oh,
his
he got
shades
his
on.
shades.
yeah, this is when Goro's gonna die. I'm calling it.
Holy, my
Because the
panties.
shades.
Oh yeah, Johnny's in it. Look at him.
So without the shades, though, he would have lost. You're saying?
Oh, yeah.
no!
Oh, he's gonna lose his shades.
Goro just broke.
It
the
breaks
shades.
his hand.
Those are at least $90 aviators.
Oh, he lose on a technicality. He can't close a fist for a punch.
They're Versace.
Oh, finish him quickly.
Ooh.
Puny. He sounded like Hulk a little bit.
No.
Puny mortal.
I'm digging this.
Oh, a nut shot.
Did he just one-shot him?
That was pretty.
That's
solid.
what I call a
He
flawless
took a
victory.
gamble. How does he know Goro's
So
got
do you
nuts?
think he has 4 nuts or 2 nuts?
Oh yeah, he's got probably 3 actually.
Only 3, odd number. How many dicks?
Well, no, let's break
4.
let's break this down because males have 2 testicles, 2 arms.
Yeah.
So I would assume that he would have 4 testicles and then
2
2
dicks.
Yeah,
One in the back, one in the front.
he just uses it like a helicopter attack. That's the way lots of wrestlers in WWE beat Brock Lesnar.
What's that?
The kick. The
Oh,
dick
kick him to the nuts.
because he's like unstoppable. So if you're listening to this live, like when this drops, we will do a WrestleMania stream if it happens.
Yeah, that's weird. We don't know what's
They're one of
happening.
the only events that haven't pulled out, but they're gonna announce it next week. Oh, imagine you bought a ticket front row and they're leaving the fight area. You
Yeah.
can't watch
I don't
the
think
fight
front
anymore.
row tickets are a thing in this.
You have to. All those Red Hood guys.
Oh yeah.
That's why they're guards. They're just paying.
Wait,
Like,
so is he
it's
just
pretty
running
much a
from
cult.
Goro here?
Yeah. Imagine if this tournament's done, everyone goes back to their regular lives. Like one's a lawyer, but like every March they get together. This is their March Madness, literally March Madness. They get together.
Well, they were $500. I was
Those-
off by $410.
Yeah, we had some bad subtitles.
Oh,
Oh,
dear.
I thought he flipped on his own, but no.
There's no way. Did he just fall off?
Yeah, he did. Oh shit.
Goro's not smart.
Oh, that
Gotcha.
foreshadow. I love it.
Callback.
Yeah,
to the
call
joke.
back. That's the word.
What's that smoke lead to? Lightning, apparently. It just cooked them.
Raiden's domain.
And then look, the tournament just goes off the handle because now
Yeah,
all of a sudden
what
Shang
the fuck?
Tsung is like kidnapping Sonya Blade. Where was Liu Kang? Not watching. He was
It's watching the Goro fight.
same with Raiden. Oh,
So is it because he's the champion?
I guess.
Or
but
it's just
anybody
'cause
can
his
challenge
tournament?
anybody. Yeah,
Okay.
he's definitely making the rules. Every day it changes. It's like the first season of the Gauntlet.
It's like I get 2 do-overs.
Yeah. Oh, this makes no sense.
This is like Stargate.
Why not? Let him go. You could have jumped in the portal and not have to make the day's trek, but.
No, she can't.
Oh, no hope given. Oh, here's another rule. Oh, he neglected to mention
Oh
this.
yeah.
A deal's not a deal.
Okay, so see, you can turn down fights.
Oh.
So I think what they're saying, I know this might be still Final Combat, but still just combat in general. It's like a boxer. You could, it's such a weird tournament. You're in the tournament, but you could turn down anybody at any point.
And who is this lizard man?
I
What's
think
his significance?
you'll get an answer. Well, you'll get somewhat of
Yeah.
an answer.
And he didn't tell them before they started the tournament that you could decline.
Raiden could have
So
told them
poor
a
Art-
lot of stuff.
Poor
before
Art
the
that
tournament.
just got fucked by Goro.
What we've seen, he's got a little racist, Raiden.
Yeah,
Remember?
that's true.
Oh, you, Lou. Like, yeah. Raiden, I can't turn down this fight. Nah.
Raiden's
Or he
so
said,
good.
let me check the rule book. And then I neglected to tell. If someone neglected to tell me I could turn down a life-threatening fight, I'd be pretty pissed. And that one would be like, yeah, what about Art? Like, you killed that guy. He was not ready for that fight, clearly. I think Brayden's he's a shady booker. He's definitely getting the best pay if you've ever seen The Fighter with Christian Bale and Mark Wahlberg. Because, like, I don't think Art even knew he was fighting Goro. Because remember when the door opened, he went, what the?
He was pretty amped until he saw Goro coming.
Brain told me he was going to fight one of the Red Hood guys. And then Goro came out. Damn, Raiden. Oh. That's scary.
There's a random
Like,
people
where are
running
these
around.
people?
That camera shot to make sure you saw the guy sneaking.
Was there someone running like in front of them?
Yeah, there's one in front.
They're
one
all
behind.
around, man. They're going to handspring it out any second.
I like how he also took like no he took no damage from that thing earlier when it just like spat in its face.
No. It's more a mental, like, I got you, you know?
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah.
Whoa. Oh, that thing
Wild.
trapped him.
Oh.
This reminds me of Reboot.
Look at that.
Everyone ever watched that
Reboot?
show?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's what the CGI looked like. Oh, there's the green one.
Yeah. Let me find out. Then there is another one in the next one. They bust out all the...
What the heck just happened?
I actually don't know. I think they just want a fight scene, but I think maybe...
Oh, they're getting a fight scene.
He was fed and now he came to life, I guess.
I think maybe you have to like beat that creature to like move past into the next realm or something, like to get to...
But like, I mean,
Shang
like
Tsung.
he was made, so like, are all these like scorpions and like Sub-Zero just lizards that were thrown in, or like things thrown into these like
I would hope not.
suits, these exoskeletal like whatevers?
I don't have that answer for you, Tara. Yeah, he is Reptile, the green one.
Reptile, yeah.
Reptile.
So how do people feel about Reptile getting shafted in this movie? Does he?
I don't think people cared as much. But yeah, it is weird that he was the kind of one of the final bosses for Liu Kang here, but...
I wonder what his power is.
He like spits like acid and stuff like that. Because I'm saying that just because I don't know if you actually get to see it in this movie, but maybe. Purple. Let's find out what the purple one is. I'm pretty sure there's a purple one. The purple one is Rain.
Just Ray.
Rain. Ray. Here are my fighters: Sub-Zero, Scorpion, Reptile, and Ray. He's new to the crew. We haven't given him a cool name yet. Oh, do you see that? Taylor, did you hear that sound effect? The Reptile sound effect?
Yeah.
They added that in later because they probably forgot his name was Reptile. Oh, the double.
How you feeling, Dylan, about this so far?
I'm just super tired, and this movie's not keeping me that interested, I'm going to be honest.
He just caught him and threw him.
I think these fight scenes are mostly terrible.
Do you feel like you're gonna ever watch this movie again?
I'm never going to watch this movie again in my life.
Do you feel motivation to watch the sequel?
Fans,
No.
for Dylan's sake, don't vote for the sequel. Oh. His necks are sure broken. Oh, shoulder check. Oh, face. Risky to punch that mouth guard, right?
Yeah.
Kinda
That could be like
slapped it.
metal.
Could hurt. Yeah, palm strike. Oh, Liu Kang's firing up. Oh, here comes the video game move. That's his
Wow.
signature.
Now you can't do that in real life.
Yeah, he can.
That move, you can
That
jump
wasn't a
and fly
stunt.
20
proper
feet
training.
kicking.
That wasn't a stunt.
With
though.
proper
Then you
training.
see that was him.
It's all discipline, Taylor.
It's all discipline.
There you go.
Well, look at
So
those.
what's going on?
Look at those. That's what reptiles are made out of.
That was like a full-on Goosebumps sequence.
He did. Doesn't his face look like the mask, like Carly Beth's mask that she puts
Oh,
on?
yeah.
Look at this. Taylor.
And he's popped. And more. What the fuck's with the bugs?
It's just a shame shot. Well done.
Oh.
Why do you have to say her name? He got to beat two of the like. What are they actually called? Do they have a clan?
They're just like ninjas. I
Yeah.
don't know, I'm looking it up.
I'd hate to be one of those humans roaming around in this world.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Unless you have that bicycle kick, like that running kick that
Yeah.
Kane had. He must be great at like the treadmill. He puts it on the highest incline and it's just like. Killed my parents and adopted me, so we're getting some backstory in Katana. The Emperor. Her backstory is Gamora's backstory. The
Yeah,
Emperor
pretty
killed her
much.
parents and adopted me. Pretty similar. This movie has a lot of parallels to Endgame, you know? Definitely for the quality. So, they're taking a little stroll right now.
3 challenges.
Wow, this tournament is wild.
Yeah, this format doesn't really make any sense. Because first you would challenge people, and now he's in like second round, I guess, where you just have to do 3 matches
Yeah, to get to
in a tower. No
to get to
less.
Shang Tsung, who is the finalist, defending champ.
Yeah, that's weird.
That's a large, tall
They spent a lot
tower.
of money for that shot.
What'd they do to her
Oh my god, her hair.
They Princess Leia her.
Oh my gosh, yeah, they did.
I love that Shang Tsung was like, and her hair. I want to look like this.
Like Liu Kang's. Make her into Liu Kang.
Let's throw Liu Kang off his game by Sonya, why you have my hair? Raiden's hair is like that. Johnny has a wig on all of a sudden.
Yeah.
Oh my
Your
gosh.
hair will be mine.
That is so good.
Yeah, that was definitely a weird outfit change.
Did we get to see the Emperor?
Yes.
I'm excited to see what he looks like. This is
Don't-
gonna be so good.
Don't get too excited.
I hope he's not just a human.
But maybe one day we'll watch a movie more about that Emperor.
Annihilation.
Maybe.
Is he in that?
Maybe. Fans gonna have to
Ooh.
vote next time we put this poll back up. We still might need to honestly do it on the side just to just to complete the 1-2 punch, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Her hair is
Oh, it was totally like more
They
blown
changed
out.
it.
yeah. They did reshoots.
It got sweaty.
Yeah. They're like her hair's
Wow.
not testing well. He'll forfeit the so this is still about the tournament.
So every time Shang Tsung, his hair is always in a ponytail, but in those moments when like he goes OP mode, his hair blasts out of the wind and it goes back to
going
ponytail.
Super Saiyan.
It breaks. The hair elastic breaks. So see, there you go. So apparently, if the good guys forfeit the tournament, him and the Emperor and his whole crew, the portals will open. So I guess they could like invade Earth
Invade Earth, yeah.
and like kill younglings and innocent people. But which is strange because now he knows Liu Kang's coming, and he's like, oh, if he loses the fight or forfeits it, it's over. But he challenged her. He didn't he hasn't.
Oh, look at this. Look who's already here.
Not Raiden. He's like, you guys go in without me. This Emperor sounds shady already.
She knows the rules.
This Emperor killed your parents. Can't win by treachery. Okay, so that's probably why this tournament doesn't make much sense. He's like changing it up. Oh, they're in love
Yeah.
after a week.
Love is blind.
It truly is. Let's get the cast of this movie and put them in the pods.
So I'm looking at movies that
Oh no.
Shang Tsung has been in. He was in 47 Ronin with Keanu
Great
Reeves.
movie.
Classic.
Great movie.
He was in Rising Sun with Sean Connery.
Okay.
He was in the Tekken movie.
Oh man.
There's a
We-
Tekken movie.
We
There
should do a whole
is.
genre. There's that. There's what is that? There's another fighter movie too.
Street Fighter.
There's Street Fighter, and then there's one
He was
other
in
one.
Showdown in Little Tokyo.
There's one on like the beach and it has to do like a panda. I can't remember, but I know it's Tekken as
He
well.
was in Johnny Tsunami and Johnny Kapahala Back on Board.
Dude, I've seen that movie.
Yeah.
I bet-
Oh, yeah.
do you
It's a
think he's the
Disney
villain
movie.
in
Oh
it?
yeah,
What's
it's
that?
on Disney Plus.
You guys want us to do a commentary track for Johnny Tsunami? Let us know.
Yeah.
Remember, at the $25 tier, the best tier yet, if you want us to review or commentary track Johnny Tsunami, you can make it happen.
He was in Elektra, and he was in License to
wow.
Kill.
Wow, I don't remember from Electra. We are gonna retro that one day, but
He was in Kubo and the Two Strings there, Dylan.
there you go, Dylan.
Sweet.
In the
Good for
Mark
him.
Wahlberg Planet of the Apes.
a good
This
movie.
guy's been in everything.
He was. I think he plays the nice ape that helps out Mark Wahlberg, but kind of dislikes him. But I also think that could be Ken Watanabe.
He was in Mortal Kombat Legacy that came out in 2013.
Oh wow, I don't know what that is, but
Look at
that
this.
might be
Like
the
another
YouTube
live
series
action,
that I was
or
talking
maybe.
Look at
about.
this choreo. They threw so many elbows.
Luke,
Yeah,
Whoa.
they've done that move like 5 times.
They like had a week to practice, and then like the trainer got sick. So like, what could we do short notice? Like the trainer showed up. Dave said like elbows are really in right now.
You're right.
Oh.
It was a YouTube series.
Yeah, it is legit good. Is he playing Shang Tsung in that?
I don't know. I
I'm
didn't
gonna
read
wa-
it.
So
but
I watched like the first 3 to 4 episodes, and it was coming out like monthly, but then some of it got delayed. But it's like full on radar, and they did
Jesus.
like kind of like Joker or Logan, where they put them in realistic worlds. So it's like Reptile, like they did Sub-Zero and Scorpion, but it was all about them being children and like as actual ninjas, and then they got like more progressed. So like legit, people check it out. I'm actually gonna watch it, and they're short episodes. They're good.
That's Smoke. He's the white
Smoke,
one. Yeah.
the white one. Look at that.
he's cool.
He's
Yeah,
pretty
that's
cool.
sweet.
Smoke.
Who would be your one that you'd pick out of the ones we've talked about so far? I'm Scorpion.
I've been Sub-Zero for
Yeah.
my whole life.
I like
so.
the purple one.
I definitely
Yeah.
don't mind Reptile.
Rain.
You're Reptile.
I like him. Yeah.
You
he's
want to be
cool.
able to go at enemies. And
Oh,
do
yeah.
nothing else. Oh, look at this. He's got some big abilities. Oh.
Taylor, you'd be Cyrax. It's pretty
What's he
much
look
just
like?
Bumblebee.
Yeah.
Give it to me. I love it.
They're in the sequel.
Oh, really?
There's a red one too.
Oh, damn.
It's like the Power Rangers.
Red Axe. Oh, 100%.
Red Axe? That's
Yeah,
his
no,
name.
I'm joking.
So is he just conjuring these
Yeah.
fighters?
He's given up already.
It's
Like-
his fighting technique.
Who are these guys?
It's like in Strikers, Taylor, when you get hit a lot,
Yeah.
and you get like an item for
Oh,
it, so the game's
yeah.
helping you out. This is his. That looked like Drax for a second. Oh, they're just like warriors. Oh,
Were they just
Wow.
waiting down there to be jumped up?
for
Or
decades.
waiting for the signal to burst out?
That's how much he thought about his brother Chang, though. He didn't even make him fight in his own little arena. He took it to the streets, and he didn't. Shang Tsung didn't even have his gear.
No, he fought him when he was on vacation.
Yeah. There's a samurai.
I like samurais.
See, I know you're not a big fighting games fan, but I feel like the lore in these worlds are just up your alley.
Oh, they are. Like growing up, me and my dad, we would go to the movie store and we
go
would
and
watch.
fight.
We would go to fight in the tournament. We would watch tons of these old school like martial arts, Jet Li, Jackie Chan flicks. And this is just like feeling it.
Have you
feeling
ever
it for
seen
me.
any of the Raid movies?
Any of the what?
The Raid movies?
The Raid movies? I
Yeah.
saw the first one. I haven't seen the other
You
ones
should
though.
watch them. They're great. So Liu Kang took out all of Shang Tsung's. I had it and I lost.
Shang Tsung.
Shang Tsung's like buddies and whatnot. Look at the shadow. Look at that shot.
into your soul. That's the kind of thing you say when you know you're not gonna make it out.
Yeah.
Just
We've
trying
all-
to throw some shade.
We've all been there.
You don't own it.
I did say that once though to a homeless man I strangled in the alley though.
Look at my own soul, but you don't own it.
No, I said you will die, and
Oh,
he did. He didn't survive the strangling.
So there's a character named Chameleon. It's a female
Oh, there you go.
ninja.
He's just not turning
Very
around.
spicy.
So this is great. So watch the scene. Look at this. Look at this. He saw Shang Tsung.
Shang Tsung.
He saw him transform into his brother, and he's like, Shang. Like, he's falling for it.
It can't be you.
Oh yeah, Rain sent me. You
It's very believable.
you saw it.
I would totally believe
You're
him
not
right
really
now.
Shang. You're not really Shang. You're not. No, you're not.
That's like saying, do you remember when you had that blue shirt?
Yeah.
Oh,
Freaking
he's
remember when
fortune
your hair was long?
tellers. Yeah.
desperate now.
I remember that.
Remember when you wanted to jump Katana's bones? We can do it together, brother.
I remember that.
Yeah, he said that. I remember that. Oh God, Blue's an idiot.
Well, that's a giveaway.
That's what that homeless person says. I have the same conversation every time with this homeless guy.
Whoa, it wasn't his fault? I thought he's admitted that it was.
But he's realizing because Raiden did say it wasn't your fault. So see, there you go.
I forgive you for letting me die.
Oh, there you go.
Coming of age tale.
Oh my God, it's him! Oh no! Oh, he was surprised. He's like Shang Tsung. I thought this was
You
my
get
bro-
here.
Yeah, I was talking to my brother. Did you see where he went?
He's like looking behind him.
Yeah. Oh, Shang Tsung has the upper. He has the advantage right now. Oh, just tosses him on the ground. Taylor, I think our fight was better. Our two matches have been better than some of these fights.
Yeah, I think so.
We might put more thought
Agreed.
into it. We may not be as jacked, but they should do a crossover movie with every chosen one from every movie. So like Luke King, Luke Skywalker, you know, like
Anakin.
Not Anakin. He's not the chosen one. Vanellope from Wreck-It Ralph. Oh, he's flexing. Look at that.
He's in good shape, man. He's good looking.
What a big mistake. Is he standing right by the... Okay, no. I thought he was standing back to the... Just asking for it. Oh.
He's trying to bait him in.
Power struggle. The veins are popping. Oh, he's losing the souls. He's losing the powers. So then in a struggle, Liu's holding his hands, but he's getting the souls out of him. If you've seen the end of It Chapter 2, that's what's happening right now. You're nothing but a clown. You fucking clown. Oh. What a combo. Oh. Shang Tsung's shirt is just a tad too small.
Let's see.
Oh, did you hear that? He doesn't have his own soul. He's bleeding. Oh, there you go. See? He wasn't going to kill him, so that's his journey. He can choose to...
It is a little small. I agree.
Yeah. Oh.
Self-defense.
That's true. Oh, look at these slow motion punches, the sound.
Damn.
This is a little above self-defense now, Taylor.
It's all.
He would have
combo.
kept coming.
That's true. Yeah, you're right. He just looks like he's concussed.
No, he's not. He's totally aware.
That's not concussion right there. Oh.
Depends if he like rips his heart out here. I'd say. Okay.
Or does he
You
have
see that?
powers
He
too?
does eventually, yeah, when he unlocks them.
Oh, he did
Did he
not
miss
fall
the
that way.
spear? Oh no, he didn't.
He lands like right in the
Right
middle.
in the middle.
I'll see you in the sequel.
Flawless victory.
That's not a flawless victory.
Yeah,
that's
that's
not what it
cringe.
means. You almost lost a few times. You thought he was your brother for 30 seconds. That's not, look, he's a pretty little man. He looked like those aliens in Men in Black when they're hiding him.
The shriveled up once.
He gets to go to heaven. Look at that.
Yeah. Comes a
Right
forest
there.
ghost.
Yeah. He becomes Raiden. It's me the whole time. I'm
He's-
Raiden.
He's Raiden in the sequel.
Yeah. I killed your brother. All right.
So
Chan
they have
better
to
not make an
win-
appearance. or I'm gonna be pissed.
They have to win 10 in a row,
I think they'll throw them out the
or
rule
just
book.
10.
He did kidnap a tournament fighter and then take her, so I think they've...
Oh, there's Chan.
He
of
just
course.
killed the TO, so I think that changes things.
Yeah.
Well, I'm just wondering because if the Emperor wants the Earth Realm and he failed this time on the 9th or the 10th try, does that mean he has to try and go for 10 in a row again?
I don't
Because
know.
it's like your
There's
kill
only
streak
one
resets,
every
right?
generation.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a bold claim, Chan. I don't know if you should promise that one.
So this could be Shang Tsung just tricking him again, right?
He like turns into him.
Breaks his wrist. That was a different way to hold hands too. It's like when you go to like fist bump someone, but they're going for the handshake, so it's just like an awkward. Like that's what that was. Oh, he's
cabbage.
floating away. He trips. He becomes a force. No. But yeah, that looks like Shang Tsung is going to the same. Shang Tsung is going to the same place that all the other people are going.
Yeah.
He gets to go to heaven. There's no hell. in Mortal Kombat.
No.
Mortal Kombat is the hell. Scorpion's home. Where were you the whole fight?
This is are they? Oh man.
This victory music, such a 90s.
Yeah.
What's the girl's name again?
Katana.
No,
Sonya Blade.
Sonya Blade.
Yeah, Sonya. So she didn't do anything this last little bit here.
Yeah, she
No,
did. She beat Cornrows. Oh no.
No,
What was
like
his name?
in this sequence
No,
here.
But none of them did.
No, yeah.
None of them did.
But I think that's the rules of Mortal Kombat. Where are these kids from? Did they free them from Mortal Kombat world?
The school's out.
These are all Lou's brothers and sisters.
Is Katana now
Yeah.
like in a relationship with?
She's keeping her prison hair.
Oh,
she
yeah.
liked it.
Going straight to Billy Madison.
Better question, what did Raiden do? Just motivation.
He didn't have a clue.
Oh my god.
Are they gonna jump and
You
like
humans
the
are so-
screen's gonna pause?
You
No, just
humans
wait
are
for it,
so
wait for it.
unpredictable.
Oh no.
You guys did great.
Is that Raiden talking?
Yeah.
Oh no.
Oh.
Is that a predator?
Oh no.
Raiden's finally gonna fight. Let's stay to the sequel.
So cringy.
So does this
Paul
annihilation pick
Anderson.
up right after this?
Right in that. I'm not gonna spoil it because maybe we will watch it one day. Just because I feel like we gotta finish this off.
I'm
But,
really stoked. I need to watch
well,
that.
because the plan is maybe like so we do these for Patreon and then maybe release them eventually in the future. When Mortal Kombat's coming out next year, maybe we'll do 2 for that. So
Mm.
even if we don't make it Patreon exclusive, but yeah, it picks off right at that point, which is weird
And
because
it's a different Raiden.
it's a different Raiden. It's a different Sonya. And the Emperor doesn't look like that. He's a man wearing a mask that looks like that.
Oh
He's
my
not all beefed up
God.
like that. He's like Vin Diesel wearing a mask. So, yeah.
Well, there you go, fans. You can
Wow.
expect Dylan's. Dylan will be there for that second review. From
I don't know if he will be for that one. Dylan, what do you think about this movie?
So I mean, I'll admit I'm not in the best like mood right now. I'm pretty tired and stuff, and I have a headache. But that was one of the worst movies I've ever seen in my life. That was pretty
Seems
terrible.
about right. There you
There's
go.
the story. I don't know what the fuck any of it was. None of it made sense. As a fan of tournaments, I do not understand the tournament format, and that bothers me. The acting is terrible. The choreography is terrible. Some of the worst CGI ever. So yeah, I didn't really like it. And but you know, I'm glad we did it for the fans
Hope they did.
because the
Definitely.
fans voted for it. So.
That's right.
Yeah, the fan. I hope you enjoyed it. I enjoyed it from a good bad perspective. I think the highlight of that film for me were the two Scorpion and Sub-Zero fights. Not for the good, just like that, death for Sub-Zero. But I had a good time trying to figure all this crap out. And there was some really cheesy bad acting. And I think when you watch this, you know, oh, Jax is his
With
name.
two
That's the guy
X's.
who becomes a fighter in the next movie. So yeah, it. I think I enjoyed it watching with everybody. It's a for me a fun bad movie, and the acting is just. It's just abysmal, but yeah, I give it like just for my enjoyment level, I give it 5 arts out of 10. I'm pulling a Dylan, taking some, but I saw art in the
Respect
credits.
it.
Had to shout them out.
Yeah, I 5 arts. Took me a while to clue into that one. Forgot about that
He's
character.
the guy that Goro dominated.
Yeah,
But
the
not
poor
false
guy.
victory.
He had no reason to die because he knew that he
He
could.
had no reason to even be in the movie.
Well, he did. It was to show that Goro killed one of our characters.
Yeah,
I guess but I
because
had no
Raiden didn't
emotional
tell him that he could
attachment to him.
decline.
Yeah.
I neglected to tell you something. He didn't turn out any fight.
Art's just a ghost, just so pissed off.
Imagine Sang's big plan at the end, and he's just like, they're all like, yeah, we decline, and it just like ends like, oh, okay, and they all leave back to Earth, but yeah.
Just starts playing Mortal Kombat. Yeah, I'm glad I saw that because it was part of history, and I needed to see it. Definitely got me back in like the Mortal Kombat mood, just hearing
Yeah.
like the music and the characters.
You excited for
Um,
one day if or when we do the sequel? Because we're doing this podcast forever. So
Oh,
we'll have the sequel at
absolutely.
some point.
Oh, absolutely. Especially, I'm just excited to see like compare this to, like, is it coming out? It's confirmed, like another movie.
Oh yeah, they're filming right now. It comes
Yeah,
out
okay.
2021. Yeah, yeah.
So I will definitely be excited to see that.
James Wan, who's directed like the Saws, Insidious, Fast and Furious, Aquaman, he's producing this.
James
so,
Wan.
Yeah, yeah.
Did he do an episode of Mandalorian?
No,
Oh, okay.
that'd be nice though. Oh, listen to this '90s music. Taylor, final thoughts, and then we're gonna get out of here.
Yeah, this movie, I never seen it before. As I said at the beginning of the cast, what my experience is with Mortal Kombat, but this movie was a pleasant surprise.
You're gonna watch this again one day, aren't
I'm
you?
going to watch it again, yeah. I can't believe I haven't had this as part of my life. This is definitely like a 6.5 out of 10 for me.
I'm surprised you're talking highly, but still only a 6.5. What are your negatives for you? Because
My negatives are just, I still don't really know what was going on in this movie, but I like the storyline and the lore.
I liked
just,
what was happening.
I like
the
what was happening.
storyline.
Everything was like eye candy for me. I don't really understand a lot of it. I feel like I want to watch the second one right now.
So there is, don't do that for the fans. There is
No,
an
I won't.
animated movie that ties into this. I think it's like a prequel. But then I do honestly recommend watch those YouTube series. They're not long and they're really well done. So
Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to.
and then we'll be there for the movie next year because I'm definitely reviewing that. I want to see what they do. So
Yeah.
well, ladies and gentlemen, hope you enjoyed this. As you know, you're on Patreon, so you definitely know you're our biggest fans. You support us. You make what we do happen. You support these mics. You're making our next phase, which we can announce very soon. Phase 3 is going to be happening, and we can't wait to unveil all the plans there. You might already know it, but thank you for the support. You know the links to where to find us. You guys got anything to say before we get out of here?
Mortal Kombat.
Dun, 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 dun,
That's
dun,
all.
dun, 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 dun.